they had the advantage in certain fights. They would still lose. I saw very smart play, right? They weren't overcommitting. We talked about that even in that last fight, only utilizing one ultimate. Obviously, a pick had happened first, but they seemed patient. It's just like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just Rad.
So, yeah, exactly. It is. And this is why I think Trust Me said that he thinks Triple Res, the Adam Warlock Triple Res comp,
be gone.
is the best in the game, right? Yeah, that's got to get gone. Got to get out of the hero pool next ban phase for sure. You're right. So the thing is, I think with this, there's no one to dive, right? And that's the hard part because I think Trust Me said now that they're one of the best teams at peeling, at kiting, getting away. Basically, when you talk about a kite, you're just getting away from everybody else. Imagine how a kite, when you
Moxie Dog is watching me right now thinking his stupid Mickey Mouse rank 1 matters, and I'm here showing he would get bitched on esports. Okay, first of all, that's not what Trust Me would say. And second of all, so Rad 2-0s, it's going to be Rad versus Envy. Yeah.
Wait.
It'll be China versus Korea.
Dude, these guys are going to get pooped on this tournament, by the way. China.
What, OUG?
Like, I just looked at the result. OUG beat them 2-4. So, like, it was, like, kind of
So they
close.
lost maps to this second game?
Yeah. It is going to be, like, a massacre, I think. If they go against, like, 100 Thieves or, like, fucking Envy or something.
So that, I mean, Nova, maybe they were a little too cookie cutter, right? We don't know obviously too much.
Well, that's
about
bad, guys. Damn, is Asia cooked this tournament?
This is the Chinese team that was in second place. That's why they're in the playing stage with Rad Esports. But I think the biggest strength of a lot of teams from the West, which I'm curious what the Asia region says. I'm curious what the Chinese region is.
Bro, low-key, it's got to be a buff. This is actually such a buff to Trust Me's team, guys. Think about it. Like, all these players that got first in their region, they're not in the play-ins because they're in the... What's not the play-ins? The playoffs? They're playing in the playoffs, but Rad and all these teams that are playing right now, they have free experience on here versus shittier teams.
Yeah, and we talk about how smart they are as a team.
Like, that's got to be worth for something, no? Like having some stage experience. Like versing noobs, it's like free scrims, it's free practice.
But it was all in his brain. He just knew exactly what to do and made the decision.
Like, think about all the newer players that don't know.
It was fun to watch, and I think that
don't know how to play on a stage, and the first match they play is against a really fucking good team.
You're always underprepared, right? Because there's so many things.
Because some people are gonna tweak on stage, guys, especially versus good teams.
Thinking about Triple Res, they didn't think that was a problem, but from everything we've heard behind the scenes, this is one of the best comps in the game, if not the best. So the fact that you gave
Loki, this is ideal for a Trust Me win.
Is the best composition of the game. Yeah, that's a brutal ban phase.
How about the fact that it's been 2.5 hours and we've only seen 3 maps so far? Okay, they could work on getting the people on the stage a little faster.
12K? Jeff with 15K healing.
Could expose your faults in the streams. Strong teams would study and ban you out. Bro, if you can get banned out by a team, then you shouldn't be able to win the tournament anyways.
It looks really good over there, and you look over on the other side. Ooh, still has 8 over there with Starlord. So a strong play as well, but trust me,
Yeah, unfortunately, at points, it doesn't matter what you do statistically.
Bro,
it feels
what is
like
this
it was,
kitty cat pose?
It comes down to who's running the better compositions.
He looks
right,
like he's about to pounce on me.
In that protect phase, sure. That's sort of been a big dictating fact in the Ignite series.
BBC off pose, dude.
Pretty reasonable MVP based on everything we've heard with Trust Me.
Yeah, it was clean. I think the only mistake, if you will, was the attack onto a 4-stack backline. Like, they're all grouped in that corner. Tough for them to get a lot of momentum swings there, and so
the big black cat
caught by the freeze, and just the raw burst potential was wild to see. Just instantly gets KO'd.
Guys, this has to be a reference to Kung Fu Panda, no?
The fact that you're relying on situations like that, like a big freeze, a big skill shot. You need to remove, I think, the pro teams, and this is what professional coaches told me.
Delana said in my chat that 2 days ago they went 1-14.
If you're relying
is that fake news or no?
Crazy hard to hit shots, right? Crazy hard to hit freezes and stuff.
Just say anything, Challenge.
You need consistency. This game is like a MOBA, right? You have to think about it from a top-down perspective because
that's got to be like propaganda.
Harvey's from the UK.
So obviously it's hard to think about it that way.
Yeah, as remix, he'll flip it.
Because everything is, you want to make it as easy
no, remix just lies about everything.
Your players on your team because on match day, it's the
yeah, no, I don't care.
Like when he got dropped from Envy and like I went out to eat with Kaluj. He was like, the only thing I'm mad about is remix on your stream saying that they were winning every script before we dropped them, and then he said they literally went like 0-20 or something. Like they never won anything ever. He said.
Yeah, I think it was very smooth play. I liked what you were talking about initially, right? Where you're saying things like Luna at this level.
The second match won't start.
Sad VP didn't qualify for this shit. Yeah.
In the first place.
Yep.
And then
it's what it is. But like, bro, low key, what would you guys do if you were Marvel Rivals?
This is a perfect time to talk about the Guardians.
And VP didn't make it in.
Wait, what's the next match? Is it winners?
It'll be winners, yeah.
Like, do you just like find a way to get them in anyways?
It'll be Elevire, EU versus NA on LAN.
Yeah.
Right now, at the top level play is not great into dive. Unfortunately, struggles into dive, has one cooldown that you need to bait, and then you're good to go.
Yeah.
But in the next patch, with that removal of Guardians, I love what they're doing with Mantis, and I love what they're doing with Warlock. Warlock now is going to instead enable Luna to be able to have an ability that she can link with an enemy, and all damage she deals heals her. So she will now be good into dive.
That is
so
insane.
we will see things potentially, it depends on what the meta looks like by the pro scene, of things like Warlock and Luna. So that is going to completely change the way the hero is played.
That is
Being
insane.
able to do that in shooter with team-ups is so cool. It's so unique, and I think it really changes the flow. And now we're going to start seeing more anti-dive potential with heroes that may be struggling in the past.
I think you're right, and there's a couple things on that I think that you bring up. That's a good point, right? If you've maybe left the game because of triple res, because you didn't like it so much, you're coming back.
Come on home.
Come on home. It's gone now.
We ain't going anywhere. Yeah.
We are. The game changes so much. You talked about how the devs are constantly adapting, changing things constantly, and that's one of those things. As those team ups get benched, then they maybe come back later and stuff. But man, it feels like I think the only that was a huge grab. That was a massive play in the replays. I think a huge thing as well in terms of anti-dive. The only other thing I completely passed over me.
Yo.
I got it.
Legendary clip. Okay, wait. Let me open your stream.
I gotta open it. This is mid 150K Twitch Rivals event on J3's team. You gotta watch that link.
Stay in front.
Gotta watch that link.
Because they can stun.
Oh no.
Put us behind the car.
Wait, what's going on with the TP? Oh shit.
Oh, I canceled by accident. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Shit.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I've never
Wait.
I totally messed that up.
It's a lot of pressure.
I've never.
Wait.
What am I watching?
J3 clip.
I want to see if they have like good ults and shit. Did they have good ult? Like, were they gonna win
I'm so
that
sorry.
fight?
Oh my God.
Did they have good ult?
That is so bad. That's actually so much pressure.
They could have won any fight.
The Quippy TP, bro.
Bro, J3's face is so funny. I'm linking J3.
Yeah. J3's reaction.
Did she right click with that?
She like canceled it.
Holy.
Wait, does a spectator see? Like, oh wait, no, never mind. Oh wait, no.
Stay in front. Stay in front of her. Because they can stun. Put us behind the card. So it looks like we're defending.
I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this.
Go, 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 go.
Just place it. I canceled. I'm so sorry.
Wait, was that the last? Was this the last map? Okay.
Oh shit.
Wait, was that like the last
Jay,
map?
don't lie. Like, how would you react if that was your team on Twitch Rivals? What would your reaction be?
But like, it depends what stage of the tourney I'm in. Like, if that's like grand finals last map, like there's a problem there, no? Like that's not acceptable at that
The
point.
fucking Overwatch 2017 Jay is about to pull up. Shit.
Oh shit.
Nah, Quippy's goated. Bro, she runs at 30 FPS on ultra settings.
She plays all ultra, and she's on 30 FPS during. Like we were watching her POV during the tournament. She's legit mid-fight 30 FPS. I was like, wait, what is happening on my stream?
Oh my god.
That is fire.
That is
Shout
goated.
Their
Scruggle
reaction
tape.
to
What
when
is
she
that?
canceled the TP was just comedy, bro.
Honking to, I believe it was a
You're getting the moral support, bro. I like that.
Yeah, no
basically,
cap.
Mistakes
they were
happen,
talking
bro.
about how against
No?
the Atom comp, when you play the triple
All the time.
it almost feels like there's something you can really do, right? Like when you play Bucky, there's like teams that will.
Oh shit.
Bucky just
That's what I would have
mechanic
done in that
thing.
situation.
Sure,
I would have
like,
been very supportive. 'Cause that's the type of player I am.
That is funny.
That's when you start to add the Iron Fist, the Luna
Wait, we're
Stealth.
still
When
on
you-
break.
when you think
Even
of,
we had a stall
of
segment, and
the
we're
fan
still
base,
on break.
You don't want to think this is what Trust Me said, by the way, so it's not coming from just me. It's
Sure.
also coming from the player who just won on stage.
No, I love this, yeah.
Trust Me was saying how you don't think about the van phase
Oh,
one
hold.
hero at a time. You think about the overall picture.
What do you want your team to look like? Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy thought he was
What do you
XCC
not want the enemy
viewer,
team to look like?
kid.
Exactly. That's
Okay,
great. So you
okay.
have to think about getting rid of certain things.
Dogman is
prioritizing
better
certain
being
things,
getting paid
and also,
today.
like you said, maybe focusing on yourself
Major.
first and foremost. But you
Okay,
can't
time
just think
for
about
map
what
2.
hero to pick because they're good. You have to think about why they're good.
Sure.
And the overarching like reasons that maybe you want to play Bucky to play counter dive, but you need to have more heroes with it. But maybe in the current patch, anti-dive isn't very good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious how that is going to change in
I
the
think
future.
anti-dive is
You
good.
mentioned the Iron Fist team up being,
Bro, anti-dive next season with
Loki,
Loki, Luna, and Adam would go crazy.
Then you just have your backline
Groot?
problem
Oh,
solved.
but we need
And at
Mantis,
least
right?
It seems like it's going to be a very strong team up. I'm looking forward to seeing how this all plays
You know,
out.
maybe we
Mantis,
put Nova
Adam-
on defense so we get a longer match.
So it is.
Next week.
Yeah, this is just.
That's
Maybe
smart.
not.
That'd be good.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
good
yeah.
production
No.
right there.
Can't preach that enough, but look at the teams here.
Wait,
Rad,
no, you mean
very
attack.
locked in.
Oh,
You
no,
mentioned
they're
it.
gonna get
Oh, my bad, my
first
bad.
one up.
Yeah. I got to mix up the
Yeah,
team.
did you see that right there?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's
Yeah, you're at
Fate's a
moment.
bit more of a reserve guy. I think like on
Great
the
Jeff.
outside,
Great
but
Jeff, though.
great Jeff. Yeah, absolutely a great Jeff. But he's a very talkative guy. He loves to hang out and just be amongst the legends in which that he is right at the moment. Like a lot of these guys who are new to the scene coming in,
Sure.
they all deserve their flowers, right? Everybody here that is maybe not.
Oh, wait,
not
Moxie's
using the hero
standing
series before,
Dogman.
or
Is
even
that what we
been
call
involved in the
standing?
scene, you, all the casters who are still coming into it, and veterans in your own right and other things. But it's definitely everybody deserves their flowers for showing up, being at this event for the first time, and because this is a big deal.
Luxism. What is
Yeah,
Luxism?
this is where you cement
So is
yourself,
Madness
right?
getting
Like,
first banned?
if
Yes or
you
no?
Take home
Like,
this
that's
early,
like
you
better
place
odds
well
than the
in this
Wemby
tournament,
fucking
that
getting
is
drafted
etched
first.
in history, right? Like you don't want to be the team that goes home early, no matter what. You're still getting a piece of the pie, but this early on in the infancy of the game, this is where fans
Wait, what'd you say?
are born. Fandom is born.
I said, will
Teams
Manus
are
get
starting
banned
to
first? Yes or
light.
no?
This is where everybody has their eye on these
Trey
guys.
is
You
good
want
bet.
to, join in or
100
sponsor or have their
1,000,000%.
back, and that kind of stuff is massive for the team, for the sport.
Yep.
And yeah, I do think that these guys are trying to be one of those people.
I guarantee you there's so many Western fans looking at OO3 just because of the name. I mean, there's like 100% there's players who are becoming fans
Moxie, are you
of
slow?
all these
Mod,
players.
skin
Well,
time
Pro
this
Bowl,
guy
Pro
out?
Good too.
Oh, yeah. He
What
is
the
a
hell?
handsome man, and so is this
What is this guru
on,
clip?
on Starwood.
Oh,
Okay, touche.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
What is this
Going
guru
a little
clip?
half there.
Yeah,
Don't mind.
Moxie get ranked 1? Yeah. Yeah, it's because everybody's in China. Moxie would never hit rank 1.
That is so
He's
true.
gonna tweet. He's gonna tweet.
Oh,
Moxie's
that's
a joke, bro.
crazy. No way he said that.
That is
and
true,
his
though.
his girlfriend said it too, dude.
Moxie
That is
get
actually
ranked
true
1?
though.
Yeah.
Everyone's in China
girlfriend
though.
So how
said
many
it
matches are
first.
tomorrow? 4?
Let me look.
Nah,
yeah, it'll be 4, but it'll be longer games.
That is wild.
And it starts at what? You do know?
I'm assuming that
I'm gonna have a serious talk with this guy.
So like 10:30 or 9:30?
Yes, that's what I think.
Like I'm starting to think I should just leave the team. Feels like I'm not really wanted.
And this is what we're talking about with it. No matter how mechanically
I'm so shit.
if you're having to do
What
something,
emote do I hit on stage? Asked Tara.
With how shit I am.
That's why we're seeing less Strange, I think. You need to
Let's
None,
hit
bro,
the
don't do
Omni
that.
27.
Yep.
Is that the tongue out one? Which one is that?
Yeah.
I do think that at this
He's like a
point,
comfort pick kind of for people, right?
You'll hit the guy on the boat? What, that little kid shit? That shit is tough.
It's something you can do in ranked, right? If you're just playing a ranked game, you're just like not comfortable on Vanguards. Like I have to go Doctor Strange because it's the only one I'm comfortable on.
Well, I thought we were gonna start soon when they're swapping the cameras.
Level, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I would argue that things like Groot, now that they're taking a little more of a forward seat in the meta, Strange comes back.
Surely
Right?
it starts
Shields
like
are
in like
Strange's
30
issue with
seconds, no?
eye and not having eye with
Yeah,
things.
They swap the cameras
Still
off the
playable, very
casters.
playable,
We just saw
heroes.
him,
It gives that all much more value, so it does bring him back. And then obviously the change recently where his Maelstrom or his E does not have damage fall off, so it does help his ultimate get a ton of damage burst. So a lot of positive changes to Strange, definitely viable. But at this level of play, they like to have the ability to teleport back or guarantee the teleport back.
Let's go, Retsy.
Yeah, there's a lot of things there that sort of add up. And I think when we watched our North American region, right, when we saw a team like Shroud, rest in peace, what happened to them is that...
Why do you say rest in
put,
peace?
I think some of
They
the
got
players
dropped?
onto Star-Lord, and it looked good because it was a comfort pick, right? These guys were so
I
good
was
at
gonna
controlling
say.
in most compositions. But when you don't play with the triple res, it does feel so much worse, right? Like, because if you go down on Star-Lord, like, Star-Lord's playstyle is almost built around Adam Warlock, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
aggressive.
I'm so curious what happens in the upcoming patch that you talked about earlier, because, like, half the playstyle is going in and, I mean, I hate to say it, is going down, getting KO'd, and then coming back with the res, and now that's gone.
Well, there is the new addition. So they do have now, he will have a teleporter. So he will be able to join, but it requires...
Wow, I'm actually so surprised that Shroud X has not been dropped yet.
Who knows how it's going to work?
Like, that's actually, like, that's respectable from Shroud.
From my understanding,
I thought guaranteed they were dropped after that, not making it.
So you can essentially play hyper aggro right near, place it right near a health pack, go in hyper aggro, have Magneto bubble you, play like crazy, teleport out as soon as you're done. So there is going to be crazy, dude.
That's insane,
There's
bro.
so much coming, so exciting. I'm
Commentators have to fill so much, fill time.
That's crazy. Make sure to
They're
come
getting
back
their
through.
money's
We can see
worth.
our roadmap, by the way, online.
Guys, I think for sure, like, this is a
All
teaser.
the new skins and stuff too. So
I think
many
this is
changes
literally a
coming out.
teaser
And,
production
remind me, I was going to say something I completely
to
forgot.
what's
So I was
about to
staring at
come.
Beautiful-Wise, and
I think the
completely forgot what I was talking about. It was
play-ins,
something
or
along
what
the
is this, the
lines
play-ins?
of-
This, like,
no.
play-in stage is
I
just
mean,
like
yeah,
a
Sequence in general, I think it's really
teaser
left off, but I
for
mean,
the
I am excited to see how
actual
Red Band,
bracket.
like I said, see the meta shift. I think the consistent patches of once a month.
I think they're gonna have a lot of, they're gonna have all the production shit like figured out.
Yeah. 3-5-3, and then a little 4-4-5. Excited
It's
to see
gonna
what
be
the
less
hero right now.
downtime.
Blade yet. I can't wait to see Blade.
Like,
Blade
infinitely
looks
less.
insane.
Yeah.
Hold, the camera changed.
That ultimate with anti-heal now
Oh,
being
the
a part of
music
game.
changed.
There is so much stuff
Huddle.
coming into this
Here
game.
we go. Man is
Changes the
banned
meta
in
and
3,
new, like, just
2,
foundational ways of
1.
playing. I just can't wait for it.
Tough.
I can't even.
Frog holding sign. The game is over. Man is banned
Maybe a little
equals.
bit of a sneak peek. Man, I literally can't either. I think you got
What?
maybe a little bit of a sneak
Nothing.
peek on that stuff.
I was here. I was enabled.
You were enabled. But
That's it. But
fan phase,
Was the
man.
yeah, we've got
Mantis
Mantis off the
first.
rip from Rad, but interesting. Nova electing to ban.
You're enabled. But
That's it. But
fan phase, man.
Mantis
yeah,
banned
we've got
first.
Mantis off the rip from Rad, but interesting. Nova electing to ban Torch instead, which is surprising to me, and getting rid of the cap.
They're getting rid of the Captain America.
Ooh, there we go.
The Magneto ban as well. What would you notice?
Oh, I thought they were. Oh, excuse me. I thought honestly I saw Nova ban in the mag, but
Lucky save,
Rad
lucky
instead
ban.
locking
Emma
in
save.
on the.
Gab
or,
ban,
excuse me,
mag
yeah,
ban.
I saw Rad ban the mag.
Luna
excuse
save,
me, my
Luna
fault.
ban.
So
Dodge
that is
ban,
interesting.
both
They're
team.
focusing on the Loki, and this is what we talked. I was talking to
Nice
Trust Me in the
save.
hallway. This is probably what he's focusing on. He said some heroes are map specific.
Yeah.
Some heroes are not good on certain maps, and in the last map in Domination, you know more than anybody. Loki on Domination, maybe not as good because you know where he's going to go.
Clone placement, yeah.
Yeah, he's always close by.
Nah,
When we go
Loki's
to a map like
insane
Digital
on
Path,
that
you can see where
Domination.
Trust Me's coming
These
from, and
guys
that
are
Loki on this map is a lot stronger. right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, just placements alone of what you can do with Loki crystals on the first point is insane.
Yep.
As we push into map 2, will Nova be able to clutch this up and go to game 3, or will it be held and shut down by Rad? on the second map on Yggdrasil's path. This choice is going to be on the side of Nova as they are attacking off the rip here. Composition, you got to have that strange still. Ooh, going to be on. Ooh, I like the flyer play here as they have fire. Oh, they are going to do the portal. I love this strategy.
That is a nice
using the Punisher portal on the back end to force them forward, but unfortunately, Stetson got a great LOS.
No, they just walk on forward, right? That was a good rotation. That's what we're talking about. I mean, they already did force out early cooldowns from Rad Esports, but man, that was a good rotation.
No, that was nice. They should have pushed more.
That backline damage. Nobody's gone down yet because of how much value Fate's
having.
Should have
just pressed W key.
Yeah, great positioning here. We talked about the clone placement, right? You can actually put him on some high line angles. You can put him on the right side there and just force his eyes to the left. If you see Loki clones, please break them. Just trust me, it will vastly enable your team to play more aggressively, and it will vastly reduce the amount of healing on the opposition. Melio here, gonna match it right back with the Ultrons. We're gonna see, ooh, actually switch here from Nova almost completely. A lot of changes. Yek's gonna be on the Venom. Ooh, woo! Gonna shut down. Trust me, though.
Right?
And that is, we talked about the Bucky coming out. Of course, we see it.
Nice. Go,
More cloak. We haven't seen a lot of cloak yet.
No,
what?
A lot of
Venom, go!
Yeah, and they're running the triple again. The triple with the triple strategist with the Ultron alongside the Mantis backline for the peel, as well as the healing for your divers. So already here comes that Psylocke ultimate ready to go. The greens are forced out. Fate goes down.
Bobo with one Naga onto Ghost though to try to even those numbers, and they do. Rajaro onto Clem. Melio with a 2-piece on Uwu to finish it up, trying to find another good retake by Rad to hold on.
And this is the tough part of holding Psylocke, right? Once cooldowns are used, Bobo found one obviously on the backside from Uwu in the spawn camp, but because Rad is playing such a mobile composition, because Trust Me was found early, it doesn't matter. I mean, Venom is one of the fastest characters in the game at getting back to the cart, so playing objective so well is that side. Only losing Fate as well. Good split up, I think, from Rad Esports there, as they already have 2 minutes off the clock.
Psylocke got 2, right?
Similar
like,
to the end game
the ultimate didn't get 2, but they got 2 kills off that
heavily
ultimate.
On the side of Nova, the tackle goes out. Trust me, just trying to bait out cooldowns. Does see the, oh, that's great bubble placement there. It is going to hold on. Ooh, match right back, but no. The Eternal Bond keeping the team healthy, and that is going to be a cooldown traded. Well done from both sides, but to stay healthy. Melio still holding on. Rajaro goes down for Clem. Following up on the Eternal Bond again. Play hyper aggro. If you are playing Cloak and you launch that ultimate, don't be afraid to stay in damage mode and allow your healing to do its job as Ghost and Bobo trade right back. Trust Me goes down. Will they keep holding? Looking really good here. They need to press forward as there's only a minute 30 on the clock. Great crystals, goes in Biz, gets popped early. Yexin gonna clean out Fate.
Yeah, nice clean plays by them and Rad, and luckily for them, they don't have to worry about Reds, but they do have to worry about this portal coming back from Trust Me. They have ultimates ready to go. Can Nova react with Ghost and that Fate of the World?
Very good patience by Nova, though, in terms of overutilization. Clem, the only one popping ult in that entire exchange, and now they have 5 ready. Ghost gonna use the dance floor. Will we see a damage boost combination here with the Venom, potentially, or the Psionic could tackle Bubble! Gonna find Melio! Ooh! Onto Trust Me! There are 2 numbers now. 3 ults get popped. Bond goes up in the sky with the Meteor Ram. Doesn't land. Ooh, holding on to that Kraken impact. Everyone's walking! Make that 3 Rajaro! The Psionic seduction! Just walking everyone to their KO as Naga tries to chase down.
Man, what a play there by Rad. I mean, Rajaro, like you mentioned, came back through Fate, by the way, swapping over that Warlock to help support.
I have to ult.
The Mantis give themselves those resurrections. Fate no longer off the Loki, giving up on that hero who is seen as such a strong one to give themselves that team up.
You didn't have to ult there.
Start another fight here as they do press forward. Nova is trying to get back out, forced backwards, and we will see
support players don't have balls,
again. Ooh,
you guys should look at me.
This needs to get launched.
Watch me when I play support. Bro, I only ult when it's
gonna find Naga, and that is massive.
I'm actually so proud of my ult.
There it is. The Kraken impact goes. Oh, that's one as Rajaro falls.
Because the balls I have not to ult
bang,
in some points
does not land. Fate gonna res back up. Oh, gonna find level 1. Fate right back into Uwu. What a play there by Fate. Very clean on the Warlock animation. Cancel to find some value. Yexin going to take out Fate now with no res, and that should be point 1. Finally, Nova able to walk this thing through NOT.
And this is interesting. You know, we heard about Nova Esports, how aggressive of a team they are. They have not been able to play aggressive. They've been more of a counter dive team like we saw earlier, coming back through, able to take down those divers, coming through on the top side, knowing where both Fate and Naga were. Shut down by Bobo, shut down by Uwu with a nice headshot on Bucky, and it's going to be so hard to stay alive. Versus Fate's also now over to the Jeff, so we're looking at the exact same comp except minus the Star-Lord for Rad Esports.
Yeah, Jeff back in the field again. The triple strategist line is there. And there is no ban on Star-Lord. They're elected to just not use it at this point. Out we go with the Feast. Doesn't find too much value. Way to escape there by Yexin. Still holding out of the point. Just going to stall as long as possible. Trying to build some ultimates up. Trust me, does have.
Is this like a good combo or what?
Bobo! Make it 3! Yexin cleans up. Bobo is different here on the dance of the Cutterfly. Do I see 4 with the chase down? Will they get it done? No. The rest is not going to be used. I believe they will be canceled and start again. You got a minute 30 on the clock.
Well, Trust Me just found 2 on the back line. They're losing everybody, but oh my gosh, knock out this guy to Bobo. He talked about this guy, man. He's freaky with it.
How did Trust Me get 2 while they were losing the fight? That is, this is like Trust Me is the GOAT, bro.
Great patience, and honestly, just great connections, great tracking.
Even if his team is getting slapped on, he would still be the best tank in the whole lobby.
As they're going to walk them back to the spawn door. Great retake. Didn't get a ton of space there from the cart, but that's why they just have raw speed here for the side. Oh my goodness, by Rad. Jeff has a ton! Will they be able to get there?
No.
Only movement from Venom, so Venom should make it back, yep.
So Bucky.
Oh, Bucky with the jump back!
He killed, wait, he got rid of Naga!
Interesting.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Fate threw Melly off. I don't know if Fate knew, if I'm being completely honest. Or maybe, you know, just pure confidence. Or I have no idea.
No, that was a mistake. It must have been. Maybe he doesn't have a bound or something. That's crazy that you would throw off your own teammates. That's like that's a quick play thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe there'll be an interview question. We'll have to hear about that. But, you know, at that point, at this point, they just need to win the fight, or that will be something to talk about. They go right back heavy, and Melio's already here, so it ended up not being too much of an issue. Still was able to trade up here. Maybe that's the argument. An even trade Ghost. Gonna find Melio Rajaro on the Yexin, though. Excuse me, Yexin on Rajaro. They are still walking. Just trying to hold it from Trust Me. Ultimate advantage heavily with Nova, who are looking much better here on this map. Trust Me, though, onto Bobo. Melio gonna res back and still hold on. Trust Me frozen. That was the problem last time. Out we go again with that butterfly. Doesn't get a pick. Everyone's stacking. Great play. Kraken impact goes out. Does it land? It does not. It does, but will they fall into Meteor to reset? And they are not able to hit it. And it allows them to hold on. A lot of ultimates there with not a ton of value.
Yeah, the thing is they're not making mistakes here on the inside angle. Until now Clem goes down. There's too much pressure. The cooldown's used, and they're all flanked. Here comes another Jeff ultimate.
Trust Me with 1. Bobo gonna find Crook, but still up in numbers is the side of Rad. And there's one pick here from Fate. Will it throw Magneto off? I believe it will land, as Magneto does not have that ultimate to get back to the battlefield. Melio gonna find 1 again. Numbers back in their favor. Still holding on a point, just stalling for days. Yexin just trying to hold on. Naga keeping that space away. Melio gonna find Yexin, and that should do it. Unless we see some sort of teleport. Ooh, on the teleport, I believe it does go through. As they
no, is a stupid team. Let's get real, bro. How are you not playing Star-Lord and Punisher
on the right side, not allowing people to press through. Trust Me, gonna find Uwu, and that could do it. It does.
Mag is
yeah, I think that was, man, that was so fun, so interesting out of Rad Esports there to swap over to that comp fully. I mean, give up on the Loki stuff. You can see that maybe they kind of threw out the window, understanding that the map was probably good for the Loki on the first point, on like very beginning.
Sure.
But swapping over to the Jeff stuff yet again to get the hold in the second phase of the map. And I think maybe to go over to the Jeff teammate elimination, I'm assuming it's probably because like he wants to get, you know, to the coast as fast as possible.
Sure.
So you're like, I just got to keep holding on to you, buddy. I'm sorry. But I got to get there to throw these guys off the map. Shows up, accidentally takes his own teammate's life.
No, I do think you're right. I think that's exactly what it was. He was down to the wire, and you know he knew Venom was getting back. He was trying to get a 2-piece trade 2-for-1, and that's exactly what was happening. But
it's so
still,
funny.
The Bucky punch was just perfect.
He threw off Melio, right?
Yeah. Melio got back for the next fight, though. But
he did. That's like that's the last guy you want to throw off, right? Because both.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's what you called it out. You said how like everybody has mobility there.
Sure.
That got thrown off on the other team. Melio's the one guy who doesn't because he's Adam Warlock.
Usually, when you have time with Jeff, if you're right on the edge, that speed of the initial propulsion, if you're looking straight down, won't allow the punch back from. Yeah, but he just couldn't get there in time. It's not like you're wrong. You're absolutely correct. It was just way too far. So at that point, it's worth probably throwing your teammate and just hoping that you get somebody else. They still able to, they cleaned up. I think the comms are more so follow me and you'll at least get another. And I think I had to double check on the replay. I think when they punched back, they were taken out immediately.
See, that's the thing. Maybe we got to add for Jeff. Maybe you get like instead of throwing your to maybe nerf griefing on Jeff. Maybe give him a blowhole, you know? Maybe give him a blowhole up the top.
That might be too much.
That might be too much. Make sure your teammates can live instead of being able to spit them off the map with the same mouth.
Jeff is, you know, it's funny to see him played at this level so consistently, but goes to show you Jeff is still playable. I do think it's very difficult to find value, but running triple like this, especially with this Guardians comp, Jeff is absolutely viable because you have Bond and you have triple just to kind of keep the team healthy. Rajaro gonna find Bobo though, and that's one Naga looking up towards the Venom. Does it collapse? No. Still chasing, gets stuck there on the edge just slightly. Good retaking, good repositioning, but still holding them. And Rad is just walking them on
And it's
point
also
one
trust me
and
doing
setting up for the next fight.
all the work.
I mean,
He's
it's an
always,
unbelievable amount of pressure
I don't
right
know
now.
how he's
They're
always
trying to
getting
play
to
the
That's a
field.
tough Jeff spot.
It's a tough Jeff spot too, yeah. In the main side too. I mean, this is gonna be so hard for Nova to retake here.
Yeah, I mean, if you just spray your line down. Ooh, but Clem with a great blind.
so
Down
easy
goes
to get
Fate.
him
Trust
now.
me, gonna find Ghost. Even down. Bobo onto Naga, trying to retake this point and get those ults in time. Clem does have the Eternal Bond, and down we go towards the back line again. Bond goes out. Team will stay healthy. Wow, what a good Bond from Warlock. In return, Jeff does he?
Oh! That is
Are you kidding me? Fate with a 4-piece right to the side. Will he jump with? Yes, he will. Fate with 4, and that should give them point 1.
Oh my
No bubble,
goodness,
no
what
fade?
an eat by Fate.
Nah, no
Entire
way, no way
team
his
sent
ass,
back
I'm
to the
sorry,
spawn,
no way
man.
his ass.
Shiv, what a play. We
Are
haven't
you
seen that yet.
kidding me?
That was crazy, man. Unbelievable from Fate. 5 minutes left to go in the second phase of the map now. Rad also saving on the ultimates because of it. I mean, it was so efficient. Just 4 in the mouth, off the map they went.
Yeah, I have fear
it's
for how many
bad,
Jeffs
bro.
we
They
will
are
see in ladder after this
Sorry,
tournament.
they
Fate,
are
what have
bad.
you done to us?
I wouldn't let this happen
Fate is
in
different.
ranking,
That
though.
was so smart, so patient. Honestly, maybe crowded by the noise of the ultimates. I'm not quite sure how he got so many off this level play, but it was beautiful. Meteor M goes out, does not collide. Up we go with Galactic Legend and the dance, but it gets matched by another dance as Vaughn finds Fate. Vaughn doing a good job, doing a ton of damage and not missing onto Jeff, which is a difficult task. Trust me, goes down from Vaughn again. Vaughn looking really good on his comfort pick. Make that 2 more. Vaughn is built different. Bobo gonna clean up the rest. Oh, psych, as the rest comes in.
Yep, Rez coming back into it now.
Yeah,
And now they're actually
they're
going to use
yeah.
the speed boost from Jeff as well, from Majaro. They're able to avoid it though and actually take down level 1 Crook, who has to use the self-res, so all cooldowns gone. Nova actually put themselves in a decent spot, but they have no ultimates. Neither does Ran.
That's kind of slept on. The speed boost psionic
Get the
seduction.
grab.
That's actually kind of crazy. Didn't work
Jeez,
there,
bro.
but I like that idea a lot. Trust me, gonna find Uwu. Bobo
dead.
back to level 1 Crook. Bobo is looking so good in this map, finding so much value without even ults. Obviously
I
using
should have
ults to
said
force
heal,
out strategist
not
line
heal.
cooldowns, but nobody has ult yet. Gonna be very close to an even spread here on the final fight of this point. I say that, psych, I lied. There's still a final fight if you're on defense because it's right there, but 3 minutes 30 on the clock. Yexin and Bobo, they're all stepping up now. Nova does not want to go home, or at least go down to the lower side of the bracket just yet. Yexin on a Rajaro.
Nova are so good at living. I feel like the pressure from Rad is unbelievable. And this is what I noticed as well when we watch their scrims from Nova.
Good at
This team
living,
is so
bro.
good at
It's
peel
bad
jobs when
this
they need to,
game.
right? To come back, to stay alive, regroup as a unit, and I mean, it's just so clean. It's so high level from them.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Fate does have ult ready, trust me, as well. They will see matched, actually, an advantage on the side of Nova. Yexin with an early pick, that is very big. Especially prior to a fight like this when you're 96% to an ultimate, that's going to force a reset from the team. You'll see them be patient. Please do that in ladder. Drop back if you're down a number if you have the time. No reason to waste more time with staggering. Well played, great decision making by Rad, but that is second nature to them at this point. Here we go with the engagement. You typically only want to engage with that, with the movement cooldowns if you have ultimate up so you can have double shield. It buys you enough time to get it back at the end. Naga goes and tries to find one just barely. Not able to find it. Great positioning by the back line and very intelligent to find a way out and force a cooldown out without using much. Another good eat by Fate. And it does manage to grab the Venom on his side, but it's going to just kind of buy some time and try to give them an advantage in the fight.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Take him out for now. At least allowing level and hook to find Uwu, and now they're coming back in, going aggressively with Rajaro again to cap this last point.
And Alco Sonic again, dance floor is matched on a point. Team staying healthy. We still have Yex in here with the feast. Just going to use that to stall if possible if need be. Bobo with a pick. Melio going to res. Level 1 Crook. Remember, Warlock, if you walk forward, you are the beacon for the res. It is not the placement of the location of that beacon. It is your hero. So walk forward, Vaughn. Going to find Fate. Rajaro, trust me, with a 2-piece. Numbers back in their favor once again. No, it's not, though. As Yexin takes Melio. Are the portals coming out with a minute 40? There will not be a portal reset. It's a 3-minute cooldown.
Yeah, is that too early then?
Might be.
Yeah,
no,
it was not
back
needed.
there.
Hello, it
Bobo
was a
doesn't have to swap back.
4v2.
That's a good call out. I mean, they teleport in. Wait, they want to close it out here right now, but Bobo, level Cook's only a little bit too far.
2 minutes, I mean 1 minute 30 seconds left.
Yo, here we go. Yexin going to try to find some value here. Very low on both sides of the strategist, and they pay for it. I don't know if that portal was worth it. They will not have it for the end here. They're going to have to reset as a team and try this again. Got to get an ult fight working. Nova looking clean right now, showing up when they need to on this defense with a minute and 16 on the clock.
Yeah, the peel, the healing from Uwu going over to Adam Warlock with the Ultron. They can't be dove upon as easily. So this change is working so well for Nova. On top of the fact, like you called, all Vaughn, Bobo, and Yexin are all problems for Rad right now.
Here we go again on the next fight. We do have the It's Jeff ready. Yes, that is the name of the ultimate. And the Galactic Legend level 1 finds Yexen early. Jeff gonna try to find a few in the back line. It does! 2 strategists is huge. Walk away, Ultron.
Yep.
Gonna shut it down, Clem. It's different. What a good
Ultron.
decision. Way to hold on and saving out of that Meteor and instead electing to use Ultron's Rage. Very good decision, as it does allow some eat there, but it didn't find much value. Vaughn falling low. Rejaro finds one. Holy, back and forth we go. Ulu gonna res up here on Vaughn. Trust me, gonna take Ghost. Ulu onto Ghost again. Right back in they go. Nova staying healthy. Will we be able to keep on to the point here with Vaughn? Yes, they are so far. Bobo onto Naga. This is so back and forth, folks. The res goes out.
But grabbed. Oh my goodness. Stop for now, Bobo also stopping the kick. Shut him down. Chip, they've not been able to take down the problem. Nova with Bobo. It's disgusting, but Naga finally takes down Clem.
Are you kidding me? Rajaro now. Rad might close this out right now. 3 seconds on the clock. They look like they will. Wow, what a defense. But no, it does not matter. Rad wins this map and puts Nova into the loser bracket.
What a performance from Rad, and honestly, shout out to both teams. That was beautiful play from Nova to, against all odds towards the very end, make those swaps, right? That's the big thing we talk about. If this was not just the best out of 3,
they look so good, dude.
I wonder what would happen in the next map, and we'll see if they can make it out of the play-ins. Maybe.
Wait, that flick was like disgusting, bro. Why did he do that?
Like, bro, like, you see how he like stood still in the air?
Yeah.
Like, why didn't he move with his ult? Like, that was so
like go towards him so you get a higher chance.
Like, roll lower. So, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, he stayed in the air and just stayed still. Like,
who these players even are, right? When we go back and look
bro, what the fuck, guys? Guys, this looks way too crazy for like Rad to.
What was that? The ref that just like?
Yeah, I don't know. That looked like the ref. No jersey, no nothing. All right.
Talk about how good Rad Esports is right now. So they're not just a playing team like you said with Envy earlier. So Nova looked really good despite everything that happened, despite losing 2-0.
And this game is about to be so fire.
Crazy unique composition. I love the Jeff pick with Guardians.
Guys, that actually looked very concerning. I'm not gonna lie. That went to overtime.
LeBron, no help, no troll. That was crazy.
It's so difficult to escape.
Like, I feel like at that point, I feel like you would start swapping around. Like 1 minute 2 minute remaining, you're like, oh guys, let's stop trolling. Like, we actually want to like fucking finish this.
They're just gonna be definitely a force to be reckoned with, and we're going to see them versus Envy coming up later. Yeah, man, and we get to see also on the opposite side.
GENG versus Nova will be a good game too.
So we're going to see that China
both of these games should be good.
Yeah.
Side, we're going to see EU versus North America. So
if they were best of 5s, it would have been hella fire. But
who qualifies and who gets in to the main event in the main stage.
Yeah, oh yeah, wait, they never replayed that Iron Man ult.
Right here in the mid-season finale. This is beautiful and a
what? That was last match.
I mean, while we're still here,
this guy lost his mind.
Casters over the next patch. Who do you think takes home the next 2 maps?
Legit 2 hours ago, this guy's talking about.
Someone asked in my chat.
Excuse me, the next 2 matchups.
Right. So we got Rad
Need the
versus
code on that
Envy.
shit.
Later on, I got to go with Envy, I think. Rad looks really good, but there is some stuff they need to work on. That's the difference. Maybe on the opposite side.
Dogman can never give a compliment
yeah,
without
no,
an insult.
seriously.
Like, no troll. Like, he has to throw an insult after a compliment.
Because Nova looked pretty.
He said Rad looked good, but there's a lot of stuff they have to work on. Yeah, right? You never can just compliment anybody.
Just because of how strong of an opponent.
Wow, congrats on your win, but your hair looks like dog shit anyways.
For sure. But at the end of the day, I feel like Rad actually.
Wow, finally you took a shout out for the interview. Nice. Alright, first question. No, he literally said that. He literally said that in one of the tourneys, bro.
Understand the banning phase. I do think it would be Envy that would be able to handle that.
Like, what?
Rad looked incredible, but I'm going to stick to my guns. I have to say Envy.
And both teams, every team still has a chance to qualify.
Yes,
yeah, Envy's winning,
bro.
bro.
If they lose that, the 2 winner sides of the bracket, obviously, for those who maybe didn't understand, whoever wins that match will immediately be in.
So next match in an hour, or
what? The loser will go down to play the winner of the winner, or the losers, excuse me.
Right, so it's a lot
probably like 35 minutes.
No team sent home just yet.
Not just yet.
Until we see that GENG versus Nova matchup, man. And that's
guys, I might need to make some food. This is crazy, no?
That's insane that we have to send one of those teams home. I know Nova, they did play really well. I think
so only 2 teams are making it through. It's just going to be Envy and Rad now.
We already know how good they are, so that's kind of why I don't talk about them maybe enough.
GENG can maybe, somehow
and, you know, they have very unique strategies. Like
make something happen.
Who do you have
the
between
3-2-1 speed boost stuff that they kind of do. There's a lot
Envy
of
versus Rad?
sort of momentum.
Envy.
The pressure that they had was so much. The fact that
Envy versus Rad?
Like Rad likes to play Venom and shit.
Rad plays weird shit.
With all the Adam Warlock
Yeah,
control
they have,
bonds,
yeah,
with the
Depends
jet
if Gator
boost,
actually like
speed boost
does
and stuff,
anything.
with those jet beats, the
Yeah,
fact
like,
they
he
were
actually
living
has
for as
counter
long as they did
Yeah.
is absolutely crazy. But that goes to show
But like
you
I
of
think
that
Envy.
competition with the Jeff and with
What do you guys think, chat?
Yeah, the only issue I see with the side of Red was not being.
All right, let's play one game. Cooper just took your spot. Noko, you are
I think
tripping,
Envy
my
if
boy.
like Gator does anything. Like watches
You
one
are
VOD or something.
tripping, G.
Yeah, because you just know immediately how they play. Gator moving like Darwin.
Just harness. We saw some confidence come back. I think
And
that's
he
super
wins
important.
easy.
But yeah, we go into
Oh
these-
my God, 30
Now,
minutes
a
until
little more
next
control
game.
to win, it's going to be a whole nother level of play.
for sure. And I think
Okay, it was third.
I'm gonna ult out. I'm
You
gonna
want
ult
heal?
He's gonna burn you. He's gonna burn you. Okay.
Oh, I love Gil, bro. I actually love Gil.
Go in 3, 2, 1. I'm cutting heals. I'm cutting heals. Nice, he's dead.
I'm trying to keep my Punisher alive.
As a person, as a gamer, as a streamer, as a
I'm on your pony.
DD behind me.
I zone 3 people off.
One.
Change in. Change one.
Back up.
No lamp, no lamp.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
Only cowards see shades of gray.
Do some beat.
Damn, that's deep as fuck, honestly. Not for 100, I'm definitely finding that guy's address.
Stay strong.
Yo, you see Goose stream? Yeah. Like right now, or?
Dan swerve on a dry Charlotte's about to go off.
Or just earlier?
What?
Man Swerve trying his hardest to prove OMM is real. Don't worry.
The battle starts in 5.
A bathtub full of cereal?
Oh, this game's not gonna stop.
I'm hunkering down.
No shot.
I know.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
I'm good to go.
Group back up. Yeah.
Hold no passive. Or no,
I can match in a second. Matching.
Kara, Shanghai. Really care Shanghai. Oh my god. Wow.
no time. Yeah, just gotta go like cap maybe, or do you play cap? We could go hook more. I think it's fine. We can go back hook. Yeah, hook more shouldn't do that.
Absolutely midnight, yes. Mouse pads
Those
are
guys still rotate
very important, in my opinion.
Cap top left.
Cap on me, cap on me. Not up there, we go.
Trying to crowd.
Look at train, look at train.
Trying on him.
Look at keys. No back on the uptime now. That's gonna be having it.
I'm gonna grab him and kick him off the map. Mark my words. He's off the map.
Oh my god.
Bitch. Oh!
Yeah, the go.
Melting.
I literally knew I was gonna do it too, bro. I could smell it.
Yeah, the go.
Come on, baby, come on.
Crazy. Can I turret up here? Oh my god, what?
What the fuck? I was like, where are you, bro? Wait, here, I'll shield you too.
Oh, the tree. Oh!
Oh,
Fuck.
oh. Yeah, might have been a little silly.
I re-upped.
Actually, the goat. Here, Mars, get off the map. Fuck.
Locked and loaded. Just need a target. Smoke up. I'm good to go.
What the fuck? They're portaling.
I don't know what the hell he's trying to do with it.
They put a block in that thing.
Judge.
Fuck here.
Executioner.
And we have one.
What the hell that on me?
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, this guy ran away from me. Like, you run away from me, I'll die.
Nah. Maybe not, maybe.
I'm gonna die here. I'm really close to die. I can't ult. Yeah.
Yeah, just go strange, match their clan, I guess.
I'll get some food.
Or can we just go hold?
Like, I can't.
Strange is fine, strange is fine. I just feel like our other tank is getting no value.
I have poke for I.
Where is there strange? Oh, there it is.
Right.
Fucking bitch. Get the fuck down, pussy.
Enemy target located.
Some uninvited guests.
Smoke screen. Need some ranged firepower.
Oh no. Oh, we're so far back. My bad. I didn't know you're that far back. Uh-oh, what is my... Oh, what is my Bucky doing? Oh, we gotta kill him.
What am I?
It's a miracle.
Can we ask why he
my
threw
own
his fucking teammate off?
There's Strange Guy, there's Strange Guy.
I'm ulting now. I don't have ammo.
Okay. No.
Did the Wolverine said, I'm ulting now, then goes like, I don't mean... then he says like, I don't have it, I'm just saying. What?
I hit Strange. I can get the Strange. I got Strange Guy, go take me out, you king!
I can come. So. Maybe not. But their armor's dead. So.
Go Strange Guy.
Shoot it. Got it.
Strange Guy. 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 Strange Guy.
Punisher is so OP, bro.
Guy hard trolled his Phoenix ult.
He touched.
Give me a second.
And said Season 2 Prime Captain American Iron Fist at their old stalling point. Oh, that's funny. Dude, everyone's posting on Twitter about like the downtime is crazy.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
It is.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only 60 seconds left. Some uninvited guests. I don't think that this comes with pressure to stop first. Complete that vehicle to its destination.
Battlefield ready again.
I actually like the group pick again. This is good. Run Storm. Carry amp. Okay, ramp's over in 2, 1. Ramp's gone. Be careful turret. I'm burning.
Go on.
Play safe.
I think he fucked up by ulting too early. Punisher.
Just kite that. Oh. I'm hit. Front turret. Who are we looking at? I can grab somebody. Punisher. Kill him.
I got him. Dead.
What a Groot. What a bloody Groot.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
I'm lifting supports.
You got
I'm
it.
We're
completely fine.
I'm gonna kill them.
We're completely fine except for the fact that they are going to be back.
Yeah.
That's the only issue.
Care Groot.
Yes, they're staggered a bit though.
Train grabbed.
But Loki, fend walking, what?
I got him. I hit him.
You need to coming back.
I need care.
There's a bubble.
Come grab. Ranger one. All good? Winnable?
The current score is 3-2-3. Time to switch things up.
It's easy to hold the first one. I mean the spawn camp here.
Alright, we can win.
I'm not a hero.
What do we do?
I'm
What
the
do we do?
Punisher.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Can we go Hulk tomorrow on defense?
I'm perfectly fine with that, Van.
Yeah. Are we? Are you? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I need this guy to do something. Like, our fucking other DPS is like giga useless.
Yeah.
Only cowards see shades of gray.
Fent walking is a crazy call. Wait, did I say that or did you say that?
I said the Loki.
Oh my god, is she being held at gunpoint?
Yes. Called playing peak.
Dude, I don't think your stream can hear it, though. It's so funny.
Yeah. I need this win.
Yeah, I need this one too.
Kinda can. Oh.
Kinda can. That's funny. And Storm, Punny. They're just gonna play for like DPS win tunnels, bro. I'm getting ready to grab this range if he walks up too far.
Yep.
Like 38%. Like worried. I don't know if I want to like give them too much ult charge too early, but I don't know. It looks like they're doing a lot of damage too.
I'm not taking too much. I can't lie.
A huge ult play.
Bubble on card, bubble on card, bubble on card.
No.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo
Here's
Legion.
announcement.
Hey, go walk hard. Fucking walk with everything, Just win!
I'm on card.
Oh my god, I got everything!
Hail Adelaide! Oh my god!
Dude, I'm never playing this fucking game after screaming, bro. Holy shit, am I fucking fried. Thanks for the carries, not gonna lie. I'm taking it.
That was all good.
What a great game to win.
GG, man.
Let's fucking go, bro. Finally, bro. Okay, now, praise in the chat for 18. Please!
Nah, for sure you get it. From such a long match too, like, it has to add up somehow.
Isn't March a pro player or am I tripping with 8 final hits?
There's no way you don't get it.
This guy had
I got plus 19.
8 final hits.
Nice! Nice.
What a beautiful day. What a beautiful fucking day.
Excellent.
Alright, I'm gone. I know you're gone too. Do you want to like double raid somebody or how you feeling?
Yeah, we can raid.
Guru, Tap, Light.
Yeah, let's raid the Gooster, I think.
Alright, bet him now.
Alright, I'm gonna do
Alright,
that.
chat. GG's everybody. Yeah, I'll do the call. Alright, GG's.
Alright, GG's. Chat, GG's as well. What a game to end on. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for being here. I greatly appreciate you.
Like, it's so impressive how much work they put into this game in like 8 months.
That is true.
Yet the mid-finals.
This game has been non-stop updates, non-stop content, non-stop drops. Just amazing.
Guys, this is really bad. I got a family pack of sweet potato chips. Oh, these are gonna get demolished.
Does people actually don't know what Moxie looks like?
Family pack gone in 2 minutes. Okay, not fucking 2 minutes.
I ate too much, bro.
But I do need to stop eating. G59X Cannibal 2 months ago, bro. I mean, it's 2 hours ago. Think of it, 2 months. Guys, I've not read alerts in so long. I've been so locked into the watching. Like, I run into all these pros all the time. Half these pros are my good friends. And
No,
it's
bro,
the game I love.
don't.
LAN.
What? They got different fucking casters? Does this guy have a backpack on, or what is that?
Finals. My name is Laga, and I am joined by
Mello will be your commentators for today as we continue the action in this
These Australian commentators.
First of all, how are you doing, Liger?
Hello, I am feeling absolutely amazing today. I have an amazing week in China. I'm all the way from Oceania. I'm having a great time. I am so excited for some Marvel Rivals gameplay. I've been waiting to cast for so long. And honestly, I can't wait to get into it.
Yeah, I can feel the excitement exuberating from you. And honestly, I feel the same way. Because after a banger of the match that we have just witnessed just now, courtesy of Iron Shib and Dogman, I mean, what a banger of a match. Match 1, number 2,
Absolutely
1 and 2.
Amazing matchups. Absolutely amazing matchups. Honestly, I am so excited to see how this is going to turn out because we're going to go into some very desperate matches. The lower bracket.
Yeah.
It's going to be some final chance for teams to make it through.
Yeah, but next up, it's going to be Rad versus Envy, and both these teams are going to decide who's going to be moving on. And the other team will obviously have another fighting chance in the lower brackets. So right now, a little bit of time for GENG and of course Nova Esports to recuperate, recharge back in while they're fighting for the
guys. How long until the next match?
So at least there's a little bit of time for them there.
Wait, there's new
but
people?
Right now, we're super excited to watch what's going to happen between
this guy has
Rad
like
versus Envy. So
top
Rad versus Envy. One has the shark factor, the jet factor. The other is just so good. I mean, they've already claimed, like, yeah, who's Team Envy? Best team. Best rival teams.
But at the moment, right now,
Gachi is manly.
Going into another team's winning momentum.
5 gifted during the co-stream.
Exactly. I totally agree with you.
Hey, that is some serious love. Thank you, Gachi. My man, I very much appreciate that.
Honestly, trying to prove who is worthy, who's the better one, and who's worthy of making it to the
seriously.
I actually never tried.
I gifted sub to Usami, Mosa, Kelp, Pajamas, Real Hyphae, Von Sick, Schneedle X Woods. Thank you, Gachi. My man. Hey, 10 out of 10 name. Someone who knows games.
Fuck, imagine like being in China for like 10 days just to get like people quit.
Insane, bro.
But who do you think? Who do you think is gonna have that wow factor coming?
Like getting coughed out.
We just witnessed the
Jeff.
Tough.
I know.
Woo! Fates Jeff.
Fates Jeff.
Unbelievable from Rad. It is gonna be exciting to see how that also, you know, goes up against Envy.
You think they like stay in China or do they immediately go home next day?
They got.
No, I think they just immediately go home.
They did win. Right, but then of course when they were versing GENG
I
actually
think,
their comfort.
but I don't know.
So when they were at a disadvantage, they gained the advantage, and then ran through. Now that's what I'm seeing right now. It's a battle of, you know, these teams sort of had, you know, you could say a 2-0. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a breeze. You know, all the teams fought their hardest, but right now we're going to see
it was a breeze.
Dynamic clash. We're going to see a change of
see
how it all unfolds, of course, and we've got Envy.
They're changing the screen.
These amazing players. We've got Month, Nero,
could be a good time.
Cheptree, and Cal.
Well, it was a 10-minute break,
These
so.
are the players that you're seeing on Envy right now, citing the best Marvel rival teams right there.
Guys,
and of course they are going to have that chance to prove themselves
versus
yet again in this bracket because right now Envy is
Rad.
going up against Rad.
NA
Esports,
versus
but
EU.
Envy though. Oh
What up, Desley?
my goodness, just so many.
The most
players
hyped
going up
match
against, and also
of
speaking
this
about
play-ins.
another talented team right here, Rad Esports led.
I'm putting away these
Starting
chips.
with Naga, and then there's Melio, Trust Me, Rajaro, Level 1 Crook, and Fate. And that's the Fate you're talking about. It's Jeff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's Jeff.
So
Oh my gosh.
confused, bro.
You know what?
Headphones or
Jeff, that Jeff factor coming in is definitely something that a lot of the teams, we talk about this behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
Where they are all
Rumzu.
afraid of the Jeff factor
5
coming in
gifted
by
as
Rad
well
Esports.
during the fucking
But
watch
honestly,
party.
besides that, you know,
Gives
so
up to
many other big moves,
Neslo,
of course,
Edfurs,
that
Nebular,
revival.
Osprey,
True. That
Rainbow
ultimate
Swordfish,
type.
and
Seeing that
Cooler.
definitely start to show
Karumzu,
by
my
up
man.
into the reliable strategies
Guys,
for all these
please, some
teams today.
ooze in the chat.
Oh, I'm confused.
At
bro.
Krumzu. Thank you, my man.
No.
Very, very, very much appreciated.
Wait, is your guys stream dead?
Yeah, I just died for a second. Oh, wait, no, it's dead. It's dead.
Mine is dead too.
What? Well, it's surely
Wait,
it's fixed on
YouTube's-
YouTube, no?
Yeah, YouTube's working.
Wait, it's good on YouTube, I think.
Is it?
That they allowed the Guardian
working.
revival to come
Yeah, it looks good
through
for me.
because considering what
Okay, I'm gonna
happened
go
in
to
that
YouTube then.
game,
Dead on Twitch though. The fuck?
Rad Esports and Nova, the moment that Rad was just bringing in Adam Warlock, allowing them to use in the first half. After that impact in the first game, I was
What
surprised
the
that
fuck?
again, especially in that second game, which is why you see that Naga, even though he was eliminated at that very last clutch moment, he was still able to come back to the battlefield. So you cannot underestimate the power of that Guardian revival, the ability to come back to the battlefield as
What
soon
the
as
hell?
possible. And I feel like that's maybe something that's
I'm
they
so
can
confused.
probably
Guys, it's actually
take
one of the
care
most...
Do I keep the Razer ecosystem, go Logitech?
This is the most
Because their
hyped
service is
match,
best.
in my opinion, for a while,
Ever.
until like the semis or finals. The two
This
best tanks,
caster on
in
the
my
left is so
opinion.
like soft spoken.
Hey, look, you know what?
Like
Let's
guys like
I can-
whispering into the
I
mic.
can also try these.
Gentle Giant.
Today, I gotta say,
Is that his name?
You know,
No.
Oh.
His
I
name's
am
Liger.
so impressed with all of the Marvel Rivals team, with everything they've been developing behind the scenes, building this amazing
He
stage,
reminds me of
this
that
amazing
one guy
as
who
a
used to
whole.
stream himself cutting wood
Joy, of course, sitting at home.
years
And
ago.
who are here today.
Big
It is
Hawaiian
just
dude.
like, I cannot believe these players.
Hawaii.
Best of the best equipment, best of the best stages.
Hawaii.
Fuck, what was his
The
name?
Best of the best, so that we can find out who is the rest, because that's all it is.
Chat, what was his
That's what
name?
I'm talking about Marvel
Exactly.
Rivals and esports as a whole.
Yeah, exactly.
New
For
Zealand
a lot
dude.
of the teams here
3
right
hours
now,
playback.
This is the opportunity for
But
them
3 hours is
Broxa,
not enough.
yeah,
themselves
Broxa.
as the one above all.
Whoa.
Literally one above all, right?
Oh, what does that mean?
I like that. That's good.
It says 28 hours
Because
battery.
This is the stage, right?
Guys, I think
What is
Trust
3
Me
hours
and Kalush
playback
are the
time?
best tanks in the game.
This guy linking me.
Obviously, TTK up there, but I think those guys are the top 3 in the pro scene. Like, no one else stays like, comes clear. Comes close.
The format that's happening here. Basically, what happens is today, it's the day where we are having this play-in format going on, where all the second place, the third place teams from every region, they're gonna battle out for the last 2 remaining spots in the plains.
Wait,
That's
what?
gonna happen tomorrow, while all the first place teams are just waiting.
Yep, those 6 teams are chilling comfortably.
Yeah,
Relaxing today, learning about these teams. You know, I'm wondering maybe they're maybe writing down who they want to first out of these 4 teams, out of Envy, out of GENG, of course, out of Rad and Nova. Who do they want to go up against? You know, right now, I'll tell you what.
Well, this
I don't
guy
wanna
on the
go
left
against
is a
that
little
Fate
quiet compared to the other guy, no?
Against that Jeff.
Let me turn this up.
I think I share this sentiment when some people always say, yeah, I don't play against a one-trick Jeff, but sometimes in the hands of a
Bro, what a
master
cozy night.
professional, like being played
Guys,
at a high tier level,
1:30 a.m. on
it really
EST.
tilts the
And we get to
balance, right, in
freaking
favor
watch
of
party
the team
some
that's
Marvel Rival
playing
Pro
them, because
play.
as you can see
Hey
just
folks,
now,
it is Dylan with Headset here. HOG 3.5mm wired capability. And I just sort of wanted to talk about this one today. Now, before we go further, Best Buy did send this out for free in exchange for my review. So full disclosure with that. But otherwise, all thoughts and opinions are my own. For $150, what do you get in the box with the software suite with the InZone Hub? Biggest benefit.
I don't know what playback means. I think stick to Logitech. I had these and they were nice. What's the battery life in this? What is an... Oh, I wanna fucking buy the Logitech, bro. I gotta say fuck it and just buy the Logitech, right? HyperX. These scores, well, these take my heart away. I can't lie. In zone, Razer. Ooh, they do look cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Didn't Sinatra use JBL? Oh, the match is starting?
On Twitch?
The Vanguard momentum,
Exactly. Yeah.
Many different factors.
They're just like stuttering.
Now,
Yeah.
going into this, of course, you know, we're here
Let's
for
show
my
what
road.
is
Just to remind everybody, the mid-season
I'm gonna predict everything that happens. Envy wins this match,
ready to go.
and then Rad wins against, or GENG wins against Nova.
At the highest quality production studio there is out there today.
Well, actually,
Esports
fuck, Nova's probably gonna
is
win that.
absolutely beautiful. Honestly, I wish everybody could see it in person.
I gotta go for GENG though, just because Krusty's on it.
Yeah.
GENG wins against Nova. Rad beats GENG, and then it's just.
Who has been scrimming, who has been
Yeah.
practicing non-stop every day, from morning
Envy
till
versus
the
Rad.
evening, every single day,
And
2 weeks before the event even started.
Upper,
So
and
that's
they both make it.
battery is insane.
Do we have a
Wait,
mod
is
here
that
to
how it
run
works, or how does it work?
predictions?
special
I think
tanks as well to the
whoever
production team
wins
who
this
has
game
been
is
making
is
such an
done. No?
amazing job
They are?
pulling
I'm not
this
sure.
team, and just a little bit of insider info, they've done this in less than a week. Just in order to set
He
up
has
this
the camera on him, he's
amazing
trying to act hard.
That in itself
Yeah,
is
he's
amazing.
a Famora.
He's like
Right.
not smiling and
I
shit.
know,
Yeah,
I
he
know.
can't help
This
himself.
just shows the great team effort coming in. And this is the name of the game, right?
Wait,
I
is
want to
level
hear
Purple on your
Mozzie's
guys' shirt?
prediction.
Yeah, you
Mozzie,
can
who do you got for this game?
Mine,
gotta
me?
emphasize the
Yeah, who do you got?
the word
Bro, I
team
mean,
effort.
bro, Rad did not look
Whichever
as
team
good
has
as fucking
best
Envy
synergy,
did. But
Yeah,
like, I
I
low-key want
do
Rad to
think
win.
that-
competition
I
can
think
be
Envy
best
played against the
balanced
easier
company.
team though.
That's
That's
the
what I
team
think.
that's gonna come on top here.
Like I think Bobo like got
True then.
warmed up after that first.
Wait, who's
round.
on your guys' screen? Galuge?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kalush.
yeah.
Okay.
Discussing what they want to do. Bands and picks are going to be very soon. We're going to see what is going to be the lineup going into.
Yeah, guys, I think I want Rad
Well,
to
this
win,
caster's
no?
like lower than the crowd.
Battles, heaven, bit of action, bit of good times. Maybe we get to the lava. Maybe see some Spider-Man. It's been a while. I don't
I
think
hear
we've
like
seen
the
Spider-Man yet
Chinese
today.
casting in the
No,
Is there any
background.
other company except...
I mean, we do know that there are a few celebrities
Oh,
that are
Sennheiser,
hosting the
true.
watch party. That's
Few
probably listening to us a little
celebrities.
bit here, but
Celebrities.
there's Necros in the mix, and
This guy
that,
just
as you
Like
know,
any
that's the
other
Spider-Man.
celebrity.
Holy.
Spider-Man
distributor except
right
Amazon.
there. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be rooting for a Spider-Man to appear, especially
Who's
if
this-
it's
who's
if
the
it's just
celebrities?
third part of the lava.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
They got Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the crowd.
Yeah, they got John Cena.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme shenanigans would be nice as well.
Oh, yeah?
But here we are. We are going to get very soon into the games. Okay, it's going to be good again. Yeah, you know, Envy versus Rad.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting to see how these picks and bans go for.
Yeah, just buy these.
Oh, bro,
Why
like,
is it actually
guys,
nice?
why do I have friends on both these
Today, you know,
teams?
we see some Punisher, we see some Panther.
That I said I want Rad to
Nita,
win, but like
you know.
low-key,
What would you like to see, though?
Nero
I
and
would like to see that
Nero and
Spider-Man we've been
Kalush are
talking
my
about,
NA
right?
boys.
Spider-Man, I would love to see that dive heavy potential at the back. I would love to see Jeff. I would definitely love to see a Black
Didn't
Panther,
I say
like what you
headphones?
pointed out earlier on as well. But most likely,
With all
I
it even
think,
takes this long to get the
both
matches
teams,
set up, I have no idea,
if
guys.
we're gonna be fair,
I think it's just like the
after
first time
seeing the
production
power
type
of the
things.
Guardian revivals,
Just
it
unexpected
would be pretty
problems.
Why it looks nice.
not to
Like
ban
not being
out
able to show the ban phase
Warlock
at first.
or at least a Mantis, because Mantis is just so strong at this point.
Definitely. We will probably see.
I think when the matches are longer, it'll be better. Gives them more time to set everything up. More times to like prepare.
These are nice
Oh.
too.
Camera changed. What are the bands gonna be here? See a Jeff band?
from the teams right now.
Let's lock in. We can shove later.
Through from the teams right
Mantis
now.
ban.
It looks like Envy is going to get that first protect.
Let's go.
Mantis.
Of course, it's a Mantis
that
ban.
protect is definitely no. That's going to be the ban, and then it's going to be responded with a low-key save by Red. So I guess the Mantis factor is really
ban.
Yeah, it's out of the window.
Out of the window.
Protect.
Yeah, both teams, Mantis
Right?
out of here. No soul resurgence. It's
Luna
not
ban, Luna
Feels like
protect.
Mantis, she didn't dodge. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
But
They're banning
bit of a
Loki.
protect and ban from Envy. They want the Luna. They want to deny the Luna from Red.
For the side of I just have to
ban.
say, right, for
Looking
the
down,
side
ban.
of Envy, I think they probably want to protect. They will probably want
Silo,
to
protect Silo.
their strategies.
I want to
a
see
bit more
Speedry on
and
Silo.
take out
Please.
the strategies of the opponents by
man.
Rad, because you can look at it yourself.
Now it's ban,
right
ban.
now. The Luna has been protected.
Save, right?
And of course, Cloak and Dagger has been protected, which means Rad has no
Ban.
access to both players. No
Yeah.
access to Lunas, no access to Cloak and Dagger. But at least they will have
Save.
a Loki in the mix, which means they're probably going to
Invis.
rely on Invisible
What?
Woman, and that's what we're going to see at
Invis.
the very end. So
Doesn't she have like the
Liger
worst ult right now?
playing these two strategies, the
what?
difference in the two teams' strategies,
Why is
do you think that's
Envy
going to play an
banning?
important role?
Oh,
Definitely going to play an important role. You know, I'm seeing Invisible Woman.
Okay, Psylocke
showing
is
up as
on
protect
the
for Rad
field.
Right there. Loki, Mantis, Magneto, Human Torch out for Envy. There it is. Okay, Torch
If
across the board.
Rad
Mantis
let
across the board gone as well.
Speedry,
Magneto as well. That is actually really interesting. Vanguard
if they let Psylocke on the field, he definitely has something
Here
prepared.
we are again. Loading into game. Marvel Rivals.
I mean,
2025
Loki
Ignite.
is
playing stage.
banned, right?
We're gonna see Envy
And-
attack.
wait, who banned
and
Loki?
attack
Rad
because
banned
we're
it,
on
right?
domination.
Let's
fine, I
go,
forgot.
Envy versus Rad. Which team is going to strike that first? Exactly, the team that comes in strong gets that first
who's
point.
first
That's
starts
going to be
streaming?
the team that builds confidence. The snowball effect's going to play
So-
nonetheless. But right now, coming into the position, both teams are just coming in, trying to set themselves up
Speedry
at the
is
best
not on
position,
Psylocke.
trying to make sure that they reach the chokehold point before the other team
Psylocke
does.
is
But honestly,
insane.
it's just going to be a battle of who is going to position themselves better, who's going to get picked off first.
Alrighty, everybody moving on to point. Starting up a battle window in the front line on the
Whoa! The Wolverine, the kidnap, the first kidnap of the game, and that's it. Trust me, has eliminated window right off the bat. That's gonna be a 5v6 right off the start, and he's gonna be playing
What a
5v6.
grab.
Honestly, Red, honestly, a very, very good start right here, though. But right there, Melio is gonna take out Cal, and that's gonna be a continuation. Emma's gonna be taken out by the Magneto as well. So already off
What a
to a very
grab,
good start,
bro.
even before the point was actually open.
Ooh,
Why are we
there
playing?
you go. Naga, Wolverine, effective with Rad, getting
Storm.
themselves some percentage on the board. Nice and early. Vajara close and ever to the Meteor M as well. Milio and Cal on the Phoenixes. Now I want to bring attention. Phoenix has been showing so much presence that we've actually not seen Hella as much. I've been, having some chats behind the scenes with my fellow casters, and we've been noticing Phoenix seems to be the replacement for Hella at the moment. However, I do feel Hella is comfort pick.
I think Hella is
down
better,
low.
no?
For now, we are seeing, of course, Envy on the high ground right now, trying to just throw some damage down towards Rad right there. Oh, peeking up
my
again,
God.
taking him out. There it is right now. Oh, big choke slam right there, putting Naga down. That is going to be collusion on the ammo cost. And a big mega hurricane from Cheftree is going to try to do some damage, try to push him back, but he's going to retreat back to their team. But now,
He's dead.
massive Cloak and Dagger hitting the
They're
attack
actually
right there.
playing
And a-
Loki
oh,
and
right there's the
Invis.
Song Inferno.
I'm
Nice
so
and early from
surprised.
Cal right there, just to add a little bit more pressure. The Berserker is out. Naga is trying to find anybody on the hunt. For now, Emilio gets the pick on Cal right there. And there it is. Another clean hold right there from Rad, leading closer and closer to that 75%
Okay, they're
mark.
matching.
Exactly.
Potentially, maybe even one more defense. They could just take it right here.
Exactly, and not to mention they have 5 ultimates ready to
Okay,
use
maybe I
whenever they
doubted
want
Rad,
to,
bro.
right?
They
So
actually-
it seems like
I-
Rad so far
I don't-
has
I don't know
an
why I
answer, has a
doubted.
response in whatever
Trust me,
Envy
bro,
wants
he
to
is-
pull off. Even though
he
Mega
cooks,
Hurricane
bro.
was not
Let's get
was
real,
not
he
used to
cooks.
full effect
I'm
because he
stupid
was
of doubting him.
you could not stay alive enough to sustain. But right now, the Wolverine coming in with a kidnap, trying to get that one character that's in his sight, and you can see all the
my
meteor.
God.
From Rajaro!
What a play! 4 eliminations, and Naga following suit with a double elimination as well. Rad Esports, it doesn't seem like there's any answer by Envy. Right now, it's already at the
my
98,
God.
99%, and
That
they're
was
gonna get it
insane.
100% to
Unbelievable.
none.
Unbelievable, 100% to 0.
Right?
The Dunk Master out here. The Quadra KO from Magneto,
That is
my
crazy.
goodness!
What
That
a
was
play.
so fast! Frozen Airfield, right there, taken on Hell's Heaven. Then we're going to the Eldritch Monument. My goodness, that is momentum from Rad.
I know the LeBron dunk onto all 4 of them. It's like, what is going on?
That was crazy. I can't.
It was too fast to process by Team
I just
Envy.
feel
But
that
you know
I was
what?
doubting
It
this
is
guy.
still just the first half of the first round. So right now, Envy definitely still has a chance to make things work out, but right now they have to realize the problem lies on the fact that Red Esports, they gotta watch out for that Naga Wolverine, because that kidnap was huge. And then I don't know, the Meteor M by Magneto, they're probably gonna watch out the positioning a little bit more right there.
Yeah, I definitely see that happening. You know, Envy right now trying to decide their Vanguard lineup. It looks like they're going for dive.
Oh, the Jeff? Is that gonna be a Jeff full gas forward? Oh no, okay. Just for the bubble.
Okay. So we got Window on the Venom. Okay, Kalush on the cap. That's dive Vanguard lineup right now. They're gonna be right in the back line for Rad right there. It's gonna be exciting to see. Of course, we've got Nero running Lunar Snow. Cal on the Star-Lord. Gonna be good sustain. Good aerial control as well. Monkey's there as well on the Cloaking Dagger. You can see Sceptry as well on the side.
Oh
Cal
my god!
in a bit of a fight with the Wolverine on the sidelines by Naga. Milio on the Punisher, hoping to get some pump action gameplay. Bit of a Loki rune right now, set down by Crook just to keep him nice and sustained.
Yeah, God of Mischief. Yeah, God of Mischief ready to use as well, but not right now. Shift 3 as well as Cal. They're just trying to deal as much damage as possible. But the fate of both worlds is going to be utilized by the God of Mischief, by level 1 Crook, and that's going to help them sustain and get that first point unlocked in favor of Rad Esports. Meanwhile, Envy though, trying to find that opening. Melio is going to find Cal instead, and Melio continuing to try and find more casualties on the opponent's side. But as of now, they are fighting under the cover of the strategist support ultimates. None has fallen right yet, but the back lines is gonna be in barrage. The dance of the butterfly coming in, just trying to kill. Naga already taken out Month. Unfortunately, Rad Esports continuing the assault onto Envy, Liger.
There it is right there. Oh, Meteor Aim online for Rajara. Are we going to see it again? Is he going to take to the skies? He's going to become a Dunk Master once again. Let's charge it up and will it land down? Waiting for the Lunar Star. Oh, not enough damage. Should have faded both worlds right there. Nero survives. Melio on the front lines. We're seeing the Sonic Surgeons right there. Sonic Seduction from Trust Me right there. That is going to set them up right there. Sceptry with a double KO on the back line right there. Taking out Melio to clean them up right there. That's the way you want to see it. Kaluj in the back, taking out Trust Me. And we're going to see Naga in the front lines trying to shred down those Vanguards. And Wolverine's going to be taken down by Cal on the Star-Lord, holding it down. Looks like we see a final capture from Envy, and we're gonna get to see some percentage on the board for Envy right now.
Yeah, could this be the beginning of a comeback by Envy? Because right now, like what you pointed out, that one team fight that has won in favor of Envy, that's gonna start things off. Hopefully Rad Esports will be able to come back and fight, contest for that point as soon as possible. But they still have plenty of time, Liger.
There is so much time on the board.
And they need to ult right now.
Times on this map, I'll tell you what. We'll fight down to 99 to 99, and we're gonna hold the dime because that's how we do it here in Marvel Rivals Ignite. We're not gonna give up till the end. And speaking of not giving up, that's right, the judge, the jury, the executioner. Melio is out here shredding him up, trying to get the bit of big piece of the abyss. Just going to chug him down just a little bit, just give him a bit more sustain, but it's not going to be enough. Trust me, takes them out with a tree trunk right there. Dance with the butterfly takes its first step. We're going to see Sceptry try to hit it down. Visible boundary coming out from Fate right there. Going to keep him sustained, keep him healthy, keep him nice and ready for the next stage of the fight. Rajaro getting a double, taking out Monty Kaluj right there. Turning the tires. Wolverine's trying to get some slashes, trying to get some dashes, trying to make it happen. Rajaro, Magneto again. Present with a double KO. My goodness. Rajaro and
that is just insane.
That's a triple KO. That's a triple eliminations by Magneto. Rajaro is a beast on that Magneto. It doesn't seem like Envy could find any answer to what Rad Esports is pulling off their head, because right now they are very much on their way to the 99% point.
Oh yeah, here we go, 81% and climbing closer than ever to 90%. There we go. I want to talk a little bit about the fact that Tono Bond is ready from Month. Naga does have Last Stand, of course, as well. Ready to go, ready to dash and crash as the Wolverine tries to slash. That's what's going to happen next. But Captain America in the front lines, Kalush, Captain Kalush trying to make it happen, trying to get through, trying to get some pressure. We're going to see a lot of the action ramping up. Oh! Just taken down by Sheptree on the silo, putting in the work. Runes are going to get shut down by the insane window venom right there. We're going to be going straight for the Phoenix, straight for the Melia right there. Overtime is ticking over. Rad's going to try to make it happen. And there it is. Another big Sheptree taking out Rajara. Naga taking out window in return. Cal gets a pick as well. We're going to see him go down to overtime. And it's out because Envy retake it and get their percentage back up and climbing. And we're going to have to see how Rad try to turn the tides and get themselves this, recapture, because right now Envy's holding it down and they've got more ultimates online. They've also got the Dance of the Butterfly and of course the Fate of Both Worlds. The question is, Rad's trust. They're going to have a strangling prison. You can group them up. What can you combine with that? That Wolverine right there. It's going to be vicious.
Exactly, and that's why they're saving it up. And even Melio has the ultimate built up as well on the Phoenix. Just 1 more %. That's going to be 5 ultimates. The next team fight is pretty much going to solidify who's going to take that point. But right now, they're just gauging each other, just getting into position, trying to make sure, oh my god, everything's being thrown up. The Meteor M, who's going to get thrashed right there. All support ultimates are going to be going down. Removing the shield is the Phoenix Storm. And now, the Fate of Both Worlds coming in, the dance off coming in. My goodness, Naga's just slashing left and right. No one's falling just yet. It's already overtime. Right now, Eternal Bonds to keep everyone alive on the side of Envy. But right now, the kidnap's gonna happen onto the side of Envy. And it seems like, wait a minute, Envy is gonna clear shop. Red is going down one by one, and they're gonna take that game.
Envy woke up right here, taken Eldritch Monument from Hell's Heaven right now, and we are going to the decider, the Super Soldier Factory, which means we get to see some lava.
Exactly, but seriously, Envy finally deciding, go super crazy in the second game, and they just woke up with the Captain America coming in, and of course the dive by the Venom as well. It just all comes together at the very last team fight. I just felt like they just got them off really, really well. They just picked them off really, really well.
Honestly, I'll say Kaluja's Captain America, absolutely stellar performance right there. Holding it down, keeping them sustained, tanking through, of course, that massive Meteor M from Jaro. It didn't get the value they needed. I will say there was an Endsong Inferno in there as well, just chugging through the damage. But we saw not just the fate of both worlds, we saw the fate of all 4 worlds there, when both of them got down to the dance floor. All right, it wasn't just Salak taking the first step, Luna was getting down to jam. And honestly, I think at one point, the Venom started dancing and boogieing as well.
Oh, they're trying to kidnap them.
Why not?
Celebrate, right? It's a cause for celebration, but it is still 1-1, and the next team that wins is going to take that first series. But now, trust me, it's going to be the first casualty of the game almost immediately. Envy has gotten their first elimination of the game. It's going to be 5v6. The point isn't even unlocked for the next 5 seconds, but the team fight is going to start preemptively before the point is unlocked just to get that position. But right now, Naga trying to snipe that back line, but no, he's going to get caught out by the side lock by Shipdri. Shipdri just doing so much damage at the backlines. Look at him, he's just aiming, making the life of the backline so hellish right there. And 5v6 while Naga is trying to come back to the game itself.
Lose this?
Right now, it seems like Envy is getting a bit of point, but the Meteor M coming in. Will he be able to dunk anyone at all? Fate of Both Worlds just try to keep up with the piece of the window. Double elimination coming in, but Melio responds with a casualty of his own. But Envy is gonna clear another one, another 2 eliminations, and that's the Phoenix power coming in.
There it is, representing the season's theme, the Phoenix and the Symbiotes right there, putting in the combinations right there, both getting that double KO each right there. From Cal and Window putting in the work right there. But Rad, they're coming back from spawn. They're going to switch it up a little bit. They got Fate on to Storm. That's what we like to see. Represent. We're going to see Kaluj has the Eye of Agamotto already. Sheptree ready to take that first step with the Dance of the Butterfly. Cal, Unsung Inferno is also online. Trying to get an angle right now. Window just scouting for now, as a Venom does. Hanging on the sky right. They're going to retreat to their team for now as they get spotted out. But Rad's moving through the gap right now. It looks like we're going to see some marks. Starting off from Cal, taking some shots. 1-2, hit him through. That's how you're going to do it when you're playing Phoenix on the sidelines. Off angles is everything here when you play Phoenix. Nila, I tell you that honestly, I cannot wait to see.
It's actually difficult to aim.
Looks like Rad's almost about to capture, but the mission right there because Venom goes in, and there it is. Trying to set up. We see a copy.
Oh, that was so close, but just escaping by the battlefield. But now the action continues. The Fate of Both coming in to sustain the entire battlefield. But now, right now, that diving strike coming in. The Phoenix coming in, fiery, no damage, but the Psylocke at the back line taking out 2 of them. Trust Me responds with 1K and Rajaro as well, 1 elimination. But everyone just trading blows after casualties as well. And looks like Naga's gonna be that person to get that next elimination. Just the shred coming in is so deadly.
What is happening?
Envy able to shut
1v1, 2v1, 2v1, 1v1, 1v1.
What's going on in the
It's not a
battlefield,
team
just trying
fight
to set
anymore.
himself up in the most ideal formation, ideal position, just to dive strike and just send everyone flying to the air. But you know what, Red, they still have time. They still have time to regroup and come back and just push this point. They have one more team fight left, Liger.
One more team fight left for Envy to take the entire map. Oh, okay, bit of a kidnap coming out from the Wolverine. Oh, Kalush taken down by Rajaro. Hits the Sonic Seduction to start and push them away. Trying to make it Emilio on the high ground, trying to get some picks as well. Sonic Seduction still active right now. Piece of the Abyss as well goes off. We're going to see some Venom action overtime sticking out for the blue squad right there. Envy taking it down. The Fate of both worlds met with the invisible boundary right there from Fate. And we're going to see Venom try to crash. Trying to make something happen. And Song Inferno is online. The marks are set. It's looking fiery right now. Taken to the skies. Will we see a massive Inferno? The Loki lands up there. The Dance of the Butterfly takes its first step right there. Sheptree trying to get some picks. There we go, Naga doing the final stand. Does take out Kalush. Sheptree getting Naga. Nero getting Trust Me out there. And there it is with the power, the presence. Sheptree trying to take down an Emma now. This is a tough matchup, but Emma's holding it down, getting sustained, but it's not enough. And Nero gets that final clap, taking them down. Marks are on window right now. Overtime is ticking out. Envy still have 99%. Red need to show every sign of life. And there it is, a portal to try and contest from Naga.
Naga trying to contest that point. This is the final stand by them. They're just trying to push them out, but unfortunately Envy's sustain is just too huge. The thermal bond's gonna be used to sustain, but right now Doctor Strange is dangerously low. Naga's being pushed back, and they're gonna take out 3 teammates of Rad Esports, solidifying the first game. First game goes to Envy right there.
There it is, Envy.
Oh my god, that was such an intense game. Like
that was close, honestly. You know, it went one way at the start there, and then Envy, you know, they pumped the brakes and said, nope, hit the U-turn. We need to win this. Let's get back in it. And they made their momentum happen, and they got through.
Exactly, and this is what we're afraid of, right? Especially Rad Esports as well. They're like, okay, we just want to keep our momentum going in. We won the first half, but all of a sudden, point number 2, point number 3, they're the ones that got the better. Envy got the better hand out of the exchange, right?
Yeah,
in the very end.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Can't believe Rad actually lost.
Look at the stats on.
After going
just the numbers they were putting. We're talking, you know,
the
Sheptree MVP, honestly deserved. Wouldn't see it any other way. The Sarlacc was taking a dance every time that they saw the chance, and they made sure to get pick after pick right there. So much damage. We're talking about 26
Why are they guys,
numbers in
these
such
guys
a short
so
domination map. It's massive.
Exactly. And honestly, if you want to compare the score as well, I feel like the final hits were pretty much even. I felt like both teams were already, the crossfires was pretty even, but the difference that was made by Kalush window, that was just absolutely insane, because the Venom just dive striking the backlines every single time, forcing out the Loki Lantern, and when they force out the utility skills to be used off, the cooldown time is so long, and then they don't have anything to respond to the next course of action by Envy's assault.
That's true.
So yeah, I guess the name of the game is just to force out these utility spells, force out these support spells, and then when they have that, when it's the duration's over, that's it, and we just capitalizes.
I'd say honestly, of course, one of those team fights there, you know, we saw everybody maybe about 7 ultimates be thrown into one.
तो जैसे जब हमने चैनल पे प्रीमियम कैटेगरी वाले ऑडियो प्रोडक्ट्स काफी कम रिव्यू करते हैं, लेकिन रीसेंट में ना मैंने काफी सारे प्रोडक्ट वगैरह रिव्यू करे और उस पे मेरे को रिस्पांस भी अच्छा मिला, मतलब ऑडियंस है ऐसा कंटेंट देखने वाली और लोगों को इंटरेस्ट भी है, तो मैंने कहा चलो इस चीज को आगे बढ़ाया जाए। तो मैंने Sennheiser के ना एक्सटेंडम प्लस हेडफोन मंगा लिया, क्योंकि Sennheiser को कौन नहीं जानता, प्रीमियम ऑडियो क्वालिटी एक्सपीरियंस अगर आपको चाहिए तो मतलब इनका नाम तो हर जगह आ ही जाता है। तो मैंने कहा इसको भी एक्सपीरियंस करके देख लेते हैं भाई। हाइब्रिड ANC इसके अंदर मिलता है, बढ़िया साउंड क्वालिटी, इसमें तो कोई डाउट होना नहीं चाहिए। डब्बा खोलते हैं, सारी चीजें डिटेल में कवर करते हैं, और यहाँ पे कुछ ऐसा बॉक्स हमारे को मिल जाएगा, और यहाँ पे अगर अंदर बॉक्स खोलते हैं, ओ कैरिंग केस भी है भाई साहब इसके अंदर, और यहाँ पे थोड़ी बहुत पुस्तकें हमारे को मिल जाएंगी। और ये खोल लेते हैं कैरिंग केस, इसके अंदर हमारे को एक सबसे पहले पुस्तक मिल जाती है छोटी सी, जिसके अंदर सारा कनेक्शन के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन दे रखी है, और यहाँ पे हमारे को मिल जाएगी एक ऑक्स केबल, और इसकी ऑक्स केबल की जो लेंथ है ना वो 1.5 मीटर अप्रॉक्स हमारे को मिलती है, जो कि ज्यादा लंबी नहीं है। तो अगर आपको फोन वगैरह से कनेक्ट करना है तब तक तो चलो ठीक है, लेकिन अगर पीसी वगैरह से कनेक्ट करके थोड़ा दूर बैठना है वहां पे थोड़ी ये दिक्कत करेगी। वैसे वायरलेस हेडफोन है, ये कभी कभी काम आते हैं जब बैटरी वगैरह डाउन हो जाती है। और एक और चीज, इसकी जो ऑक्स केबल है ना वो 3.5 mm जैक टू 2.5 mm जैक वाली है, यानी कि जो हेडफोन का पोर्ट है ना यहाँ पे हमारे को 2.5 mm वाला हमारे को मिलता है। और ये वाली ऑक्स नॉर्मली जल्दी से मिलती भी नहीं है। मान लो आपको लंबी वाली ऑक्स चाहिए तो ये नॉर्मली मार्केट में नहीं मिलती है, आपको थोड़ा मतलब ढूंढना पड़ेगा। और यहाँ पे मिल जाएगी एक टाइप ए टू टाइप सी केबल फॉर चार्जिंग। और भाई ये आ जाता है हमारा हेडफोन। एंड भाई हेडफोन काफी प्रीमियम है, यहाँ पे इन्होंने थोड़ा मतलब ऐप वैप के बारे में दे रखा है, इसको उतार लेते हैं। और दूसरी तरफ हमारा टच कंट्रोल्स वगैरह के फिगर्स दे रखे हैं और ये उतार लेते हैं। एंड ये जो हेडफोन्स है पूरे के पूरे पॉलीकार्बोनेट बिल्ड में और काफी लाइट वेट भी है, अंडर 230 ग्राम्स इनका वेट है। एंड एक चीज मैं आपको बताऊं, लाइट वेट होते हुए भी जो इनकी क्वालिटी है ना वो काफी प्रीमियम। इसके अंदर हमारे को हाइब्रिड एडाप्टिव एएनसी मिलता है और इसके अंदर एएनसी कितने डीबी का है वो तो ब्रांड ने कहीं पे मेंशन नहीं करा। और एएनसी की क्वालिटी कैसी है उसके बारे में भी आगे बात करते हैं। एंड इसका एडाप्टिव एएनसी बहुत सही तरीके से काम करता है, मतलब जैसी आपकी सराउंडिंग है ना वो अडेप्ट कर लेता है। मान लो नॉर्मली आपने एएनसी फुल पे कर रखा है तो एक टाइम बाद ना कानों को इरिटेट करने लगता है। मान लो आप एक कमरे में बैठे हो, कमरे के अंदर हमारे को ब्लूटूथ वर्जन 5.2 मिलता है। एंड कनेक्टिविटी में मेरे को कोई इशू नहीं हुआ, जैसे मतलब ब्लूटूथ ऑन करते हैं ना और लास्ट पेड डिवाइस से मतलब तुरंत कनेक्ट हो जाता है। और ब्लूटूथ रेंज हमारे को 10 मीटर्स के आसपास मिल जाती है, तो अच्छी खासी लंबी रेंज है। आप अपने सिस्टम से दूर बैठे हो, जिम में गाने सुन रहे हो, फोन एक कोने पड़ा है, हेडफोन लगा रखा है तो कनेक्शन वगैरह देख लो। और सबसे बड़ा हाईलाइट इन हेडफोन्स का भाई इनका बैटरी बैकअप। 800 mAh की बैटरी इन्होंने इसके अंदर लगा रखी है। और कैसे मैनेज करा है कि 800 mAh की बैटरी के बाद भी इतना लाइट वेट है। और भाई बैटरी बैकअप 50 आवर्स का म्यूजिक प्ले टाइम आपको मिलेगा ANC ऑन पे एक बार फुल चार्ज करने पे। मतलब इस प्राइस पॉइंट पे आप कंपेटिटिव हेडफोन्स वगैरह देखोगे ना, इतना बैटरी बैकअप किसी के अंदर नहीं मिलता। बैटरी बैकअप के मामले में नो डाउट जबरदस्त है। बाकी इसके अंदर हमारे को अल्ट्रा फास्ट चार्जिंग का सपोर्ट मिलता है। मान लो आपका हेडफोन डाउन पड़ा और अचानक आपको जिम जाना है, भाई हेडफोन चार्ज नहीं है, 10 मिनट्स आप चार्ज करो, 5 आवर्स का बैटरी बैकअप आपको मिल जाएगा। और फुल चार्ज होने में इसको काफी टाइम लगता है, 3.5 आवर्स के आसपास ये फिर। और जैसे कि ये ब्लूटूथ वाली डिवाइस है तो लेटेंसी काफी मैटर करती है। वैसे तो ब्रांड ने कोई डेडिकेटेड गेमिंग मोड या कोई लो लेटेंसी मोड इसके अंदर नहीं दिया, लेकिन मैं ना गेम खेल के देख रहा था, फोन पे बीजीएमआई खेला और कुछ पीसी पे भी वैलोरेंट वगैरह खेल के देख रहा था। लेटेंसी अच्छी मिलती है हमारे को यहाँ पे, लाइक 40 to 50 मिलीसेकंड में जज कर सकता हूँ। लाइक जितने ऑडियो प्रोडक्ट्स मैंने रिव्यू कर दिया उससे इतना एक्सपीरियंस तो हो ही गया। तो यहाँ पे लेटेंसी के मामले में आपको ज्यादा कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगी। लाइक आप मूवीज वगैरह देखते हो उसके अंदर तो वैसे भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, पर कभी गेमिंग वगैरह करने का मन बने तब भी इससे आप कर सकते हो, ऐसी कोई दिक्कत।
Yeah, but dongle is dongle, you know. Ooh, red color though. Fuck, bro, I really wanted these. I'm a pretty boy living on the West Coast. And I wanted the blue. It looks nice. They are more expensive on Amazon, and they don't have blue. Oh, fuck you, Amazon. I'm a pretty boy. Gaming, wireless headphones. I think we'll just go with Logitech. Orenzone. I'm a pretty boy. Or Razer. I won't try HyperX. Fuck it. I don't. If I go HyperX, I'll go wired. I'm a pretty boy. Like what's the latest? Does it have a newest arrivals? Okay, I mean, good company, dude. Logitech, Razer, and Pocket Sennheiser. Ooh, dongle. Okay. Ooh. I mean, these are worth it, right? What's the new Sony ones? There's new from Sony, right? Ooh, these looks clean. These are wireless. These are nice. Why are these all wired? Hello? Is there an option to go wireless? Razer really has me in a chokehold, bro. I'm a pretty boy. I like these though. Just tell me this is a blue edition, blue color available. Nope. I don't fuck with copper. I'm a gold diamond guy. Copper, And they were cheap too, by the way. Cheaper than what I was thinking. I was thinking something around 20,000. That's why I wanted Sennheiser. I mean the Steel Series. These are these available in black? But my whole thing is like white. No, I'll go with black. White gets dirty way too fast, especially in India. Let's check these ones. They have RGB. That is cool.
Barracuda X Chroma, and it's one of my favorite value gaming headsets. The headset comes with 40mm drivers, multi-platform compatibility with PC, PlayStation, Switch, and mobile devices, up to 50 hours of battery life, a detachable mic, and this really nice Razer Chroma lighting. At $130, do you guys think it's worth it? A wireless gaming headset that doesn't break the bank? This is the Razer Barracuda X Chroma, and it's one of my favorite value gaming headsets. The headset comes with 40mm drivers, multi-platform compatibility with PC, PlayStation, Switch, and mobile devices, up to 50 hours of battery life, a detachable mic, and this really nice Razer Chroma lighting. At $130,
I mean, should we just say fuck it and buy this?
A wireless gaming headset that doesn't
They actually look very cool.
This is the Razer Barracuda X Chroma.
Wait, what is the
and it's
difference
one of
between
my
these two?
favorite value gaming headsets. The headset comes with 40mm
X, coming in at a price tag of $99.99. If at any point during the video you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below. The build quality here is a great middle ground between durability, understated styling, and an overall well put together headset. It has metal bands, it's got a plush faux leather headband padding, fabric earmuffs,
Indians?
really everything you want here, and the overall design and look of it, I think it's probably the best looking. Now this does have a detachable mic, and when you place it in one position, it stays immediately. It's perfect. This is the best detachable mic. Small thing, but well, it's big if you're gonna be using it every day. Now these do fold flat, but they are not at all comfortable. They fold flat the opposite way, so if you're wearing them, they fold that way. Now as for controls, on the left side, there is a mic mute button, a volume wheel, and then an on and off button that also doubles as your mode selection button for connectivity purposes there. There's also a 3.5mm audio jack, and then a USB Type-C for charging. We got that USB Type-C. You can also download the Razer Audio app on your phone for changing the EQ settings, seeing your battery life, and enabling a Do Not Disturb, which blocks like calls and stuff during gaming, which is a little bit weird, but I guess it's there if you want it. However, you cannot use Razer Synapse with this, so no Razer Synapse there. A lot of people will love this actually. But here is the kicker. Battery life, very impressive. Now Razer claims 50 hours. I was getting closer to 60 hours of usage. That is incredibly impressive. That's like travel headphones impressive, and this is a gaming headset. So that's really good. But next, and this is by far the most impressive thing about this headset, is the sound quality. First of all, like I said, no EQ setting changing necessary here. This comes like it should be used. The sound quality is by far the best on the list, and it was just surprising.
balance. That's always an option too. Dive compositions, brawl, rush, different things can be a factor here today. You know, could we see some, you know, I've seen some teams, I've heard some teams running some triple action.
Yeah.
No duelists, just triple vanguard, triple strategies.
Oh, yeah. Just to rotate the cooldowns faster.
Maybe a bit of 4-2-1. I thought, sorry, who's the one?
Well,
wait, that's 3-2-1.
4-2-1. Dexter was the coach.
The coach, yeah,
the coach,
the coach is
in
the one.
Spirit, in
the
spirit.
coach is the one.
The Phoenix.
There are teams out there who run 2 strategists, 4 duelists.
Yeah.
And they're 4 dive duelists. You got a Magic, you got a Spider-Man, you got nonsense.
I got you.
Hopefully, not here in Marvel Rivals Ignite. We like to see the best of all roles here in Marvel Rivals.
But ultimately, you know what I think? Before the map picks happened, right? I was just thinking, you know, at the end of the day,
I'm buying this.
Yes, it would be super good if you could get one up over the other team. But honestly, realistically, all the teams here are really, really good. And the minimum requirement is just to get 2. Just to get to the final 2, and you'll be able to play tomorrow in the play-ins, right?
Ooh.
So, honestly, it doesn't matter if between Rad and Envy, because ultimately they just need to win against the ones that they knocked out in the first place, which are waiting for them in the lower brackets.
That's true.
Yeah. So it's not like there's only one team that's going to go through. There's only 2 teams. So honestly, if they just got to establish who is that top 2 team, and I feel like Red and Envy, they probably have an inkling of
is
like,
better?
Yeah, if either one of us drops, ends up in the lower bracket, we
They're
reckon we could
wireless.
handle it in a way. You think?
Well, look, you are right, but it's risky.
It is.
It's risky. You want to get that guaranteed victory. You want to feel comfortable when you sleep tonight, knowing, all right, I'm in the top 8 comfortably. I didn't struggle to get here, and I'll be able to take on those top 6 any day of the week. Because why? Because they're warmed up, and you know what else they've done that the other top 6 haven't done? They've warmed up on this beautiful stage.
Exactly.
They are here. You know, of course, you know, like some of these teams, you've got some young individuals out there, you know, first time on a stage. How must that feel to play on a stage for the first time? It's got to add to you. It's got to, you know, a bit of nerves, you know, you got to get used to the stage, you know. You're going to, of course, bring your favorite peripherals, of course, you know, your signature headphones, your mice, your keyboard, all of the above. But, you know, the chair might be different. The table might be different. I know some people who play on picnic tables.
Surprising how good it was. A very epic. It is a high quality. Take a listen for yourself. This is how the Razer Barracuda X mic sounds.
Testing the Razer Barracuda X.
They are playing as a team.
That is a nice mice.
And if we were being real here,
Mike.
a lot of teams that are saying that, hey, we're just here to just have fun, just here to just do our thing, they actually achieved a lot better results than most teams that are like, oh my god, we're stressing so much over every single game they play. So who knows? Some teams work really well under pressure, while others can be like, yeah, we're just gonna do our best. And I feel like that's the vibe that they're giving. Like, hey, we're confident.
100%. You want to have a good vibe. You want to go into this with nice team morale. Team morale is everything. I know some teams out there, they have, you know, these what we call them, you know, coaches that are like sort of part of the team, not necessarily just for the VOD reviews, just for the strict, you know, feedback moments. Sometimes they're there to just be like, hey, are you doing all right? And that's the most important thing about team esports is actually being a team, a family. Most importantly,
a family. I like that.
That's how
I like that. And honestly, you know, you can have squabbles and stuff like that. I know that there are a few teams that has their own personal story about their scripts as well. But ultimately, how they come back, that's going to matter the most. But right now, let's just have a little bit of talk about what you think might happen in the ban picks phase. Because last game, both teams decided to ban Mantis first. You think that's going to happen again this time?
Oh, you know what? Mantis out of the picture could be an option. These teams right now, I don't think Loki will survive.
Yeah, we're going for that.
Through the ban phase either, you know. I will say though, a lot of the times these strategists aren't getting shut down and out very early. You know, people aren't too afraid of these duelist
lock in, Mantis ban incoming.
Specialists on teams, you know.
I have no idea what is this ban.
That's another question.
That's true.
I want to see.
I do not want to see. I want to see them ban Adam Warlock. Because this Garden Revival team up is going to be a problem, right? It's going to be a problem for them. Torch definitely needs to be taken out because this is obviously the best map, right? Like the best duelist flyer duelist in this map. So I reckon we might see that. But Liger, look.
Oh, here
the
we go.
Oracle Liger, Loki being banned by Envy.
Yeah, Loki's going to be in this one.
Rad Esports not banning Mantis.
There are too many strategists
They're banning
on
Luna.
my screen, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Too many strategists. But it's okay. We'll see how it is.
Good.
Well, you call it. Adam's out of here too.
Let's go. Adam Warlock. He's like, yeah, you can have Mantis, but we're not going to allow you to have Adam Warlock. That's the right idea. That's how it's supposed to be. And both team responds with a double ban of Torch. That's also a really, that's how it's meant to be, right? But right now, saving Cloak and Dagger, that's Envy right now. Rad gonna be keeping, they're gonna be banning Venom, because that's the Kaluge and Window factor, right? Window was a menace on Venom.
Still, Captain America's still available, but not having the Venom, maybe not worth running Cap as well. Maybe switching to a bit of a backline, Vanguard line, maybe get Emma, maybe a Magneto combination, but who's not going to be burning it up?
Is on Psylocke.
And Psylocke is protected by Red. Yep, I did expect that. I feel like it's a comfort pick. I feel like it's getting a lot of value so far. So we're going to definitely see that coming forward from Red, of course.
Yeah, I think Naga is just very comfortable with playing Psylocke, right? Especially in this map, it's really good, especially just to get that flank coming in from the back lines. And it really is very, very good. And of course, with the Luna picks, you can probably expect a little bit of Magneto, Meteor M coming in, but honestly, the map is really big. The terrain as well is definitely going to be in the factor, right, that allows them to hide behind cover. So maybe they think, yeah, this is the correct targeted ban we're going to have. But you know what? There's always another thing to ban. It's never enough bans, right?
Never enough bans, I'll tell you that.
I think they'll ban
if they really can. You can ban them all, just
Isn't that
please
crazy?
don't ban the
and that 2 bans are like...
just ban the players.
Don't ban me.
The both team can just ban same.
But you know what I don't want to ban? This map is beautiful. Hall of Jade is a beautiful time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're already into the action right now.
Loki map is
see some peaks coming forward. Okay, Envy. Kalush on the Emma right now. Month on the Mantis. Cal taking to the skies and Ultron. Window on the Magneto. Nero representing Cloak and Shift, of course, on the Psylocke with Rad representing Venom. Cost me out here, holding it up. Fate. Look at Dagger. Naga back on the Star-Lord. Rajara on the Magneto, we know. Melio putting up the Psylocke as well. And level 1 on the Luna. That is a fun lineup.
Oh my goodness, the first casualty almost just getting sniped out by Naga Star-Lord.
How did
My goodness, Cal was like, what just happened? Kalush is going to respond and take out Star-Lord in the process, but Rajaro responding with taking out Mantis, Window taking out Fate. The back and forth coming in, it's okay. Liger, it's only 3 minutes in. They're just testing the waters, just trying to take out one after the other. It's just like a game of checkers, right? You take out one, I'll take out one.
Listen, we're playing chess, we're playing checkers, we're actually playing Marvel Rivals here today because there we go, Emilio on the Psylocke trying to make it happen. But the Cloak and Dagger, it's on the board, dropping from Nero right there. Getting a KO, Shepchu getting a double KO, taking out Meteor, and level 1 Crook right there, gonna go chase down on Fate. We're gonna see Window clean Vajaro out of there, the Magneto action right there. We're gonna see NV retreat right now. Not gonna get too greedy against Red right now. This map, as we know, has that massive long path right there. You wanna be careful, you wanna play to your advantage. You've got, of course, Cal in disguise on Ultron, putting in the work, putting in the distance, keeping Rad on the back foot, but Rad are rotating around. And what better way to rotate than a Venom swinging in?
Yeah, swinging in, the dive strike, just bringing them, tilting them, inverting in, just bringing them up to the air. Naga's trying to just build damage. Oh no, Cal's gonna be taken out. Shivdra is gonna go next, and it seems like Rad has already taken out 2. That's gonna be a 4v6 in response. All ultimates gonna be used up. Level 1 Crook is using up Fate. Oh, we'll just keep the whole team alive. But Naga, the double elimination on 2. Team Envy, and it seems like they might be able to unlock this point.
About to be 3 up.
Oh my goodness, look at those ultimates online for Red right now going in, even after capturing, still only using Fate of Both Worlds just to secure that. Of course, now, they're going to start pushing that Panther straight to the throne room. That is their goal.
I think Cloak
destroying some terrain nice and early as well, trying to get to the high ground, trying to get an opening.
Cloak is
already crawling around on the high ground, trying to scatter around, trying to get a bit of information. That's what you expect from Trust Me on the Venom and Symbiote. Shenanigans are in effect right now.
Venom!
Bit of a dive from the Venom. He met with the Soul Resurgence from Month. Magneto Meteor and from Window is going to be charged up for now. It's not going to crash down on anyone just yet, but it's going to absorb some of the damage. Right there. Oh, Sonic Seduction coming out from Kalush on the Emma right there. Just enough for Cal to get taken out by Naga right there. And of course, Eternal Bond is dropping from both.
He almost capped the card.
Give both teams sustained, but it's not enough. Rajaro, Meteor M on Nero right there. Melio going to get picked on Month, and Rajaro taking out Window. Melio right there. Wow. The work, and Naga in the skies.
Seems like Rad has woke up. He's like, yeah, we're ready on the offense. We're just going to go hard and strong. It doesn't really matter anymore. We're just going to go in, dive hard, starting with Trust Me, and then responding with a Naga and Melio on the Star-Lord and Psylocke just dealing damage at the back lines. And honestly, it's showing results right now, but this is a very important point that NV can defend again. So with still plenty of time, 3 minutes, they can definitely do it if they want to. But no, Naga has been taken out by Cal, Winter Soldier, and then uppercut going up. Shibri is gonna finish it off.
Bucky was nice last time we saw.
And Shibri
really
taking out Rajaro as well. Envy responding, saying, hey, you know what? We're gonna hold this point like our life depends on it. Doesn't matter. We are going to stand steadfast right here.
Ooh, hold it down, standing strong. That's the way you like to see it right now. Just stopping that momentum coming from Red right there, and we're going to show signs of pressure. Cal online with the Kraken impact. I love to see it go again and again. That would be good to see. Naga on the high ground on the stairs, trying to make some action happen, trying to make some damage happen.
Oh, that's a butterfly coming in.
Oh, there it is. The first step has been taken by Shepju right there. It's not going to be enough to get the damage out that they want, but the fate of both worlds is going to be met from level 1 Crook into the Loki runes. Venom's in the skies, trying to make it happen. We're going to see the action come from the Star-Lord. Naga makes it happen with their ultimate ready and online. Now we're going to see the Galactic Legend do what they do best and show them how they write the stories of the ages in the galaxy. When they're taking out Rajaro! No! Kraken impact resets, could be online, and it's probably going to time out now. Unlucky for Cal, but Venom's going to be there trying to get out. Trust me, making it happen, putting in the work. Sheptree pushing back the rest of Rad as well. Envy again holding it down, a good defense. What did we see from these teams right there? Rad did use the Fate of Both Worlds. I believe the Feast of the Abyss was early on, you know, but they still have, of course, you know, two Duelist Ultimates online. Envy, however, did use the Strangling Prison, did use the Dance of the Butterfly, a bit of Kraken Impact, and of course, a bit of Loki Sustain as well was utilized. 4 ultimates utilized to hold that defense. Let's see if they can hold it again.
Yeah, that's what exactly they're trying to do. Rat Esports just trying to break that formation at the backline. Look, the Loki's being pressured a lot. He's like, yeah, we're not going to give you a good time healing from the backlines. The Lantern's going to be expanded, but the Meteor Ramp is going to be negated. Shiptree trying to find that opening he needs to do the Dance of the Butterfly and just to take out people from the back. But the Psionic Seduction by Kaluch trying to silence the ultimate of the opponents. Red is going to be able to take out 3, 4 of enemy players. Make that 5, make that a team wipe. Red Esports is going to unlock that first point, Liger.
Melio with a Quadra K. Oh my goodness, right on in, taking it forward into the final section of Jalia right there. Feeling confident as Red are scouting on the Venom right now. Trust me, making it happen. Of course, Feast of the Abyss is online. Dance of the Butterfly still online. Envy, what do they have to match? Their own Dance of themselves and a Strangling Prison and, of course, a Kraken Impact. This could be exciting. I do feel as though Envy do have the resources they need, but runes going out from Loki. A fly starts up. The Dance takes step. Melio taking out Nero right there, taking out the Golden Dagger. That's another one taking out the other. Psylocke, Rajaro picking off the lose right there. Radar cooking right now. Melio hitting another Quadra KO! The Psylocke, my goodness!
All gas, no brakes, and we cannot find an answer to respond towards Rat Esports advance. And look, they're already knocking on the door of Envy's base right there. And honestly, Envy, right now, this is the last stand that they have. They gotta defend this like their life depends on it.
It does depend on it right now because you cannot let them just steamroll through. 1 minute 15 left in the time bank for Red. Level 1 Crook taken out by Sheptree right there. Bucky trying to get the action, trying to go for the Venom. Hits the uppercut, tries to chase him, but he's out of there. He's zooming, he's booming. Gone. That's the Venom momentum right there. The movement is crazy. We do see Cloak and Dagger. So the one is on the ground for Envy to be able to push into Rad's early spawn and try to shut them out, shut them down. Don't even let them get a push. 50 seconds left on the clock. KO from Rajaro. Taking out the Loki. The monk is out of here.
I wasted his ult and died.
Extending. They just focus down on Loki, but right now he's going to come back to the 5v6. But now all ultimates are going to be expanded. All the ultimates are going to be expanded across the battlefield. The Dance of the Butterfly going to be used to kill, to clean up shop. The 2, the 3 eliminations by Red Esports. They're gonna hunt
the third Psylocke ult from the opponent. While you have not used your ones.
Respawn time, and it looks like it might be a 3-0 push by Rad Esports, Liger.
It might be, but Envy's got the Wolverine. They've got the window on the Captain America. Are they going to be able to touch 1.64 meters? Congestion is in effect. Trust me's on the better, trying to get the face of the abyss, crashing down on Nero right there. Dance of the butterfly by Shetry, taking out Melio. No chance for Melio to dance too. Rojaro cleans out the Wolverine, taking out Kel. Overtime sticking out 1.64 meters. Who's going to get a Rojaro? Trust me, fake all get picks each, and it's down and out. And they're taking Rad. Do take this first push section of Hall of Jalia, and oh my goodness, now we flip the script and see how this paces out.
Exactly, Rad Esports, every single skill was used in succession, in perfect timing, and can I just say, beautiful, best fate of both worlds. At that very last second, level 1 Crook was just waiting for it, right? Sustain everyone, just push everyone down, and when that happened, Envy, they couldn't hold on to the spot.
Couldn't hold on, I'll tell you what.
I know what
Crook
speed
put
he
in the
was
work.
doing.
I think it's level 2 Crook now. I think we've got
Level
level 2.
what's his name? Venom Pig, right?
Let's get real out here, you know.
This guy is actually
I will
really
say
nice.
though, the Psylocke action
His
is
reviews are
beautiful
really,
to see.
really
Dance
nice.
the butterflies are cooking up a
Let's see
storm, I'll
what
tell you that.
headphones
You can
has
see
he
Sonic
debuted.
Seduction combining as well. That team up in is could be in effect, of course. It is in effect, that's right. Of course, you know, the Sonic team up is there as well. You got the Magnina, you got the Psylocke, you got the Emma, that's in effect. You got the Loki there to keep it happening, keep the copies going, try to make more happen. Another Sonic Seduction if you want, that's true. If you want, copy another Eternal Bond, that's there. Nero can drop one too. Loki on Month can drop one as well, and that can be Envy's, you know, the defensive strategy, line strategy, of course. But you know, it's exciting to see how it all unfolds. But Melio now, maybe tempted to go for the Phoenix pick here.
I think he can. Honestly, they are on the defense right here, so. Right now, I don't know. NV right here, like you pointed it out, all the team ups coming up in, right? Honestly, they're probably going to try and do a little bit of Kage no Bunshin Jutsu right there with the clones, right? Appearing left and right. But honestly, NV, they are also a very aggressive team. They also have plenty of firepower coming in. And honestly, this could... I mean, I'm just foreseeing this could be a 3-point push as well, especially if they play it right aggressively and Rad finds no answer. But for now, it seems like Rad Esports, they are holding on pretty well. A lot of them are pretty halfway down with the HP. They're still testing the grounds, but no! Naga's gonna be the first person down. Shipri, they're gonna make it 5v6 at the moment. Rad Esports has to hold on until Naga gets back, but look, trust me, trying to build, trying to take up space with that diving strike is like, yeah, we know we're down one member, but no, we're just gonna keep pushing you in. Envy though, I'm already starting to unlock the point.
Pop action coming from Cal. Oh, taken out by that collab from the Crook. Window taking out Crook in return to get that trade, take the body back. You got my guy, I'm gonna get you back. That's the way. Especially with the Frank Castle. Window taking out Melio as well. Naga falls Shepty right there. They couldn't pick off the pick. They're making it work. There we go. They're moving in. Everybody's feeling the pressure right now. Total Bond is there to sustain them. Nero's there. But we're going to see the pentagram of Ferrara. That's right. The portal front. Trust me. Keeping Rad in concession right now. But it's not going to be enough. Rad's going to retreat from now as Envy start their push.
Yeah, and it seems like Envy is also doing this at a very fast pace, right? They already unlocked the first point in a fairly fast manner. And they're already looking to push it forward. And with 4 ultimates in their arsenal, they could pretty much, like even Cal almost has his ultimate ready. They could pretty much respond whatever Rad throws in. But for now, Rad still has Melio. Alright, that's a butterfly coming in. Meteor M trying to take out the Luna Stone. That's gonna happen. Beautiful dunk by Wendell right there. Envy, that's gonna be a 6-3-4 in retaliation. Fate is gonna go down. Rajaro is gonna go down. Melio on the Phoenix is gonna take out Nero. That's the Cloak and Dagger, but it doesn't really matter because Kalush is gonna take out that pesky Phoenix. And the march of Envy continues, Liger.
There it is. Chugging forward. The Panther is on the prowl right there. Feeling confident that they're going to get that convoy moving forward. But, you know, as they scored it forward, you know, of course, you know, we got Nero's Eternal Bond online. Punisher ready as well with the execution. It's going to be crazy to see Kalush, Sonic Seduction as well. Naga and, of course, Trust on the flank as the dives do. But they're also joined by Melio. To the high ground, we can see the diving strike from Trust right there. The Scipio slam action. Naga getting 1, Naga getting 2. That's a double for Naga. Taking the KOs. Crook gets 1, Trust Me gets 2. That's a double for Trust Me. That is 5 picks for Rad, and Month retreats for now. That is a clean fight for them. That is a clean defensive play right there.
Fine.
They finally do stop Envy's
doesn't
momentum.
matter.
Exactly. And you know what? Trust me on that Venom has been a very pivotal, plays a very pivotal role. He just constantly keeps breaking their formation, the formation of Envy, constantly just being a menace in the back lines. And look, it's paying dividends, slowing them down in the tendrils as well. And then if things go south, he just runs away. So he's building up so much space for Rad to push in. But wait, Rajaro, very close to elimination. Will he be able to use that meteor ramp? He's going to be committing to it. And right now, who is going to dunk it at? No one is going to be caught off.
Oh, Kaluj! Sonic Seduction!
Triple elimination. Window's going to follow up, taking on Trust Me. And he's going to go forward. He's going to save that Dance with the Butterfly and just try to clean up shop. The Phoenix on Melio is just in no man's land. That's going to be a team wipe by Envy right there.
Woo, my goodness. That is the power, that is the presence you want to see from a team steam run through Hall of Jalia right now. We're going to see Shepchi online with the Dance of the Butterfly. Windows ready with their Meteor M of themselves. What I like to call it, the Magneteor sometimes. Dance of the Butterfly starts off right now. It's going to be met with the Dance of the Crazy One. That's right. The Fate of Birth Lord is there to meet the damage output. Shepchi does get Melio, and Naga takes out Window in return. The Selects both getting picks each. Dance of them both. Lunar Snows are happening right now. We can see, of course, the action. Oh, my days. Wait a minute. Cal on the Punisher. Take it out, Josh. Take it out, Naga. Double KO for the Punisher. The executioner putting in the work right there. And there it is, as we can see. Momentum forward, the zip line back to the group, regroup, retreat. Oh, maybe Cal might be going for a little bit of a switch here. Let's have a look for a moment.
Yeah,
an option.
Phoenix. Okay,
Phoenix is online.
Yeah, I
Good
mean,
switch.
Plenty of time on the clock for Envy as well. 3 minutes plus for Envy to just make that push towards the base of Red Esports. Red Esports, Trust! Oh no, Trust Me! What just happened? He dove in, but he couldn't get out. And that's it. They're going to be fighting 5v6. They're going to take this opportunity, push it forward, and Red Esports right there. They got to be on the defensive. They cannot push forward. They honestly, at this point, they just got to be falling back, team up, and wait for Trust Me to come back to the battlefield.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to team up with a combo. And they're getting the pick on Melia right there. Naga returns the favor, taking out Shepchi in return. The side v side results in a Naga victory there. But we got MB pushing in. We got the action happening right now. Venom's climbing to the top, getting marked. Oh, getting choke slam, taken down by Amma right there. Kaluj putting in the work. Cancelling the flight, as we know. Cal on the Phoenix knows the character well, knows they can reset. Yes, Amma back and cancelling off the flight. We'll learn that one here, and Song Inferno is online, but the Sonic Seduction is going off right now from Kaluj right there. They are marked, but they are holding it down and pushing Rad back. Let's see how it all unfolds as the Meteor ramp is launched up into the sky. Will a crash down on anybody? It's blocked!
Oh my God! Emma! What a beautiful play! The Emma shield came in Candy, but now, right now,
Naga
is gonna help Naga get that double elimination. Naga just continue trying to be stealth, but they just know where he's at.
Nice try.
Clearing up Naga, and Rajaro as well following suit, taking out the second duelist of Envy. And
because
right
of
now,
Naga,
it seems
they
like
won the
Red
fight.
Esports, it seems like they are more prepared in this position to defend against Envy's onslaught.
Big 2 kills from Naga.
That is exactly what you want to see right there.
Yeah.
There is the momentum. Okay, it looks like we're going to see, of course, the squads. That's right. It's going to be Envy moving forward, trying to make it happen, trying to make the movements go forward.
The Venom, look at him. He's just so annoying.
Trust me's Venom. Trust me's Venom. Honestly, I would trust me.
What he does
the
is
Venom is there. The presence is there. The
jumps,
scouting potential. All
gets the diamond column out, goes out,
they give
and
it to
then
Rad
goes
on a platter right there. Piece of the Abyss, crunching them down, burning their abilities. What did they burn most of all? Loki. That's right.
Yeah.
Loki already copying the Luna. Perhaps us against the world. Turn one drops out.
Oh, Fate! How? Window taking out the final strategist at the backline, and now Shibri gonna be taking out Nino
they
as well.
use it
The
on
battle
Venom.
continues, and they are looking to push this with less than a minute on the line. Level 1 Crook with the Fatal Portfolio is just gonna be using it to to retreat. Apparently, Shibri, Cal taking out Red Esports 1 by 1. Cal with that double against Trust Me as well.
They
are
technically will get one more
of
fight.
Red Esports, and Red Esports,
But they are
this is their last stand at this point.
Final defense. 25 seconds on the clock. Red gonna hold it down and claim Jolly as victory for themselves. But what he's gonna be claimed is he double edged Song Inferno from both Melio and Cal. We do see Kaluj get that pick on Rajaro, taking him out. No Meteor from Rajaro here today. We're going to see Cal take out here as well. Sonic Rush from Kaluj is clearing out, and it locks down Venom. Oh my days, Trust me taken down, and they push it through. Envy taking us to overtime.
What did I say? What did I say? We were anticipating both these teams, full firepower going forward. I don't want to brag, but I was saying like Envy has that firepower as well. They're going to bring it to three points as well.
There it is right there, Envy feeling confident that they kept themselves in this map here today. Now both teams going to go for another push on Jalia. The question is, how is it going to unfold for them? Of course, reminding everybody, you know, there are a lot of picks and bans not available here. Of course, Envy don't have access to the Venom, the Torch, the Adam, the Luna. On the side for Rad, they cannot bring out the Captain America of themselves, or the Torch, or the Loki, or even Mantis. Of course, no Mantis here today. It's a little bit of a break from the the Guardians revival team up. So it's a good break. No Adam either. It's cool to see something spicy, some variety. I do like seeing a bit of Loki. Nice to see some Bucky action. I think Naga might potentially bring out Bucky again, but I want to see Month do something spicy. I feel like Month's Loki can cook when given that room to spread their wings and see how it all unfolds. But Sheptry right now putting in the work. Honestly, I really do love the Psylocke mirror matchup between Sheptry and Naga. But you know, Naga could obviously, as we said, bring out the Bucky instead. Maybe just a bit more impact. That Kraken impact, hopefully, is what they need to make it happen. But right now, you know, we're going to see how it all unfolds because Envy are going to be defending first. That's right. Okay, here we go. Eyes on the clock. Only 8-second lead for Envy. 8 seconds. You know what? It could really matter.
That's
they were doing the penny
just
trick.
moving forward as well, and I really like
it actually works, you know?
Naga,
if you get one kill, you TP on them and you win the
clones,
fight.
right? Just to reset the Kraken impact even easier, right? And right now, pushing forward, this 1 minute mark might be. It just presents fewer opportunities to push in case they fail the first and second push, right? But right now, it seems like Rad on the high grounds trying to push them away. But careful though, he's so low. Ooh. He's gonna get taken out by Cal. The Battle of Phoenix falls in favor of Cal, and that's gonna be a 5v6. But no, Naga's gonna take out Phoenix as well. Shit. Cal a little bit uncareful right there. Shipri just trying to move into a more favorable position. Rad. Right here, they're on point, and we just try not to let away. They're just trying to maintain that position, try to hold on to that ground. But Shipri should have done it. No, that's not right to fly yet. But Naga probably needs a little bit of hook and uppercut just to try to make it happen. But Fate is gonna take out Window, and Envy already has a few players out. Oh no, the portal gonna be in play. Liger.
There it is, the portal contested at the last second before they capture it right there. We're going to see the Magneto hold it down, and right there, Nero's there on the Cloak and Dagger trying to make it happen. Loki goes for the copy right there onto Month, getting themselves. That's right, the Luna, we're dancing. The Fadeable, well today. Magneto Meteor, will it be able to connect?
Month should have delayed his
Window tries to go for Kraken impact resets have begun. Will there be enough damage? Both Sonic seductions are going up right now from Kaluja, trust me. But the Phoenix is burning as Meteor takes out Nero right there. Crook falls, Naga falls, Window and Kaluj getting picks themselves into the Loki Ruse, getting sustained there, getting healthy there, holding it down. The defense is strong. Overtime will tick out Agamotto, and it's not enough as it goes.
Yeah, what happened just when we thought that the Milo Phoenix jump was gonna make an impact, the initiation was gonna make an impact, and we just came back stronger in response and just held them off, takes out, like, okay, fine, you take out our backline, we're gonna take out the rest of you guys. Woo! And that's exactly what happened. Envy defending it.
The cloak should have not. I told you the cloak should have not entered there.
First point.
No point.
Here we go. Let's see how it turns on the tides right now. Let's see how it all unfolds. Going into it, we see some different picks. Maybe the Psylocke will show up again.
Psylocke, yeah.
Magneto action would be
more
there
firepower?
As well. Yeah, more firepower.
More firepower. Bring out Mantis.
No torch though.
Yeah.
Oh,
no torch. No torch. No torch. You can bring out Mantis. They can bring out Psylocke definitely for sure.
That's true. Envy can bring out the Mantis.
How about the second duelist? Wait, Black Widow?
Oh.
Black Widow? Black Widow Mantis?
Somebody wants to stack up the shots on Black Widow today. Okay, let's see how Cal performs.
Let's
go.
Bit
of Envy action right there, going for the Black Widow. Look, it could work. You know why? Mantis is an amazing, amazing hero that works very well with Black Widow.
Yeah,
if you get the timing right, if you get the damage amp right, Black Widow can one-tap almost the biggest of even Vanguards if you're lucky, you know?
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. You'll never expect it. You'll be a half HP, bulky Vanguard, and Widow just says, yeah, good night, Charlie.
Yeah, I got you. A headshot would definitely just take them out straight away, right? So this is the game plan of Envy. Apparently, that's their offensive lineup. It seems like, no, there's going to be a Storm as well. So there's only going to be one Vanguard. So Envy knows that the assignment given to them is they need to eliminate Rad Esports right there. And they're going to bring in more firepower. Let's hope it pays off for Envy.
Yeah, let's hope indeed right now as we see Rajan on the front line. And a Magneto, very common Vanguard lineup, and it's very definitely a good pick right there. We can see how it all unfolds. Marks are being set by Media right now. We already have the high ground. Cal on the Ultron now. Okay, a bit of a different strat. Triple strategist lineup from Envy. Shots being fired by Shifty right there, trying to make it happen, trying to get it damage. Looks like we're going to see Emma on the back line. Trust me, getting that sustain and the heals from the team that they require. We got level 1 Crook and Fate pouring those heals into them right now.
Whoever uses the support ult
down the
first
corner,
uses.
trying to see the first pick is Cal. Fate taken down.
Huge! One
Naga as well. Shifty cleaning house.
My god, 3 of them down, 4 of them down. Envy's gonna unlock this point. But wait, maybe they can bring in the Doctor Strange in time.
Is there a time? Is there time? Naga switches to Strange. Do you have the time to wind up the portal, Naga?
3 seconds. They have the time.
Do they have the time? The portal is gonna make it. They have enough time. No, they don't.
No, they couldn't. And Envy's gonna win this game number 2.
Envy taking it, Nilo.
My god. Envy. The game plan worked.
It did.
Offense. That's the answer. Bring out the firepower, and that's going to be a win for Envy right there.
Envy on cloud 9 right now, feeling confident. Shifty, double MVP on the Psylocke. I expected nothing less from that Psylocke.
Exactly. And that's a 2-0 sweep.
Another 2-0 for Envy in their books today. Their second of today. How amazing must they feel right now? And of course, sportsmanship, shaking hands, you know, for a good match. They both put on a show.
Yeah, are they really third place? Oh my gosh, they're playing like champions right now.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you that.
Right, exactly. Like, and the show of respect, you know, just shaking hands, like GG, well played. And of course, guys, this is not the end for either of the teams, especially Rad Esports, because there is a lower bracket. So they are going to be facing off against the winner between GENG and Nova Esports. What do you think? GENG, Nova Esports?
That's an exciting matchup I want to see. Both teams, you know, had a bit of a tough one getting 0-2 today, but you know, we always say there's momentum in a winning streak, but there's a bit of motivation in a losing streak. I'll tell you that. So who's fired up more than ever to take it, GENG or Nova? You know, it's going to be exciting to see how it all unfolds. GENG
I'll be back. Watch Moxie. said stay away from me yet. Speedery interview, let's watch. Why is it muted?
We're used to the environment. We all play the game a lot, so yeah, we just work harder than the other teams.
So when it comes to your game plan, how much is it countering your opponent or just playing to Envy's identity? Do you look at it?
Bro, we need Speedly speaking some Chinese.
Someone said Cozy got the gender reveal outfit. Legit, just saying anything in the chat.
Gender reveal.
Well, I've asked a couple players so far, but I know you've been to China.
Nah, that's a goated comment.
How is it for the first ever history here, Marvel Rivals LAN, and as a player for yourself with your team?
Code gender reveal.
I'm so happy to be here. So
Yeah,
I'm just happy to be here.
It's good to have you, man. It's good to have you. Well, with it all,
Bro's
obviously y'all
humble.
have.
Oh, bro's so wholesome.
No cap, no cap.
Wholesome
That
on
is
land.
that's not the Speedily and
Yeah.
right.
Like
That's
when
for
Remix
sure.
is not on his team. That Larry Wheels.
Sinatra is funny, bro.
What the
Sinatra is too funny, bro.
This guy's laughing just straight A's.
What?
It's a last fiesta.
What? Wait, this skin is what? No, this skin is fucking tough.
What? You guys better come back just to use this skin?
No, this is fire. I'm not even
hella
trolling.
fire, kid.
What the fuck?
15? No, bro, they need a... Bro, I need a message like, go on, bro.
What?
Like, the players should be on the stage setting up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Say the thing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Say it.
What is that?
It's from the movie. It's a team.
Is that a Timo?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The space, they got the voice lines in the game, you heard that? I think it's the skin only, the skin, if you have the skins.
Oh, really?
I think so, that's what they have.
Pay to win voice lines?
Say the thing.
Let's try
Jumping into the number 5 spot of the top 5 budget gaming headsets of 2025 is the JLab Nightfalls. Coming in at a price tag of only $27.99.
What? I need expensive.
Is the Corsair HS65. Coming in at a price tag of $60. That is a really nice addition. With that, let's move on to the number 3 spot. And this is the Logitech G435 Lightspeed, coming in at a price tag of $46.99. These are still my favorite wireless headset under $50 that you can buy, even if... Let's move on to the number 2 spot, which is the Razer Black Shark V2X, coming in at a price tag as low as $34.99. That is at the time of filming and dependent on colorways. Move on to the number 1 best budget gaming headset of 2025. This is the Razer Barracuda X, coming in at a price tag of $78.88 at the time of filming.
We had some pretty noteworthy wireless gaming headset release.
I heard about Arctic's.
So coming into this video at the top of 2025, my 2 main picks for like the past year have been the Audeze Maxwell and the Arctis Nova Pro Wireless from SteelSeries. The Maxwell for pure sound quality and the Arctis Nova Pro Wireless because even now this still leads the league in feature set. And thanks to a recent pad upgrade from Joe over at Gadgetry Tech, this is primarily what I've been using for gaming over the past few months. My personal copy is actually a 1st gen that I've had in rotation since my original review of this unit way back in July of 2022. So I've had this exact set for almost 2.5 2.5 years now, and nothing feels loose or worn out or anything. Still really light at 355 grams and very comfortable for a variety of head sizes, even my very large head. I've done some embarrassingly long camo grind sessions in these. On the newer versions of these, the active noise canceling nubs inside the ear cups are a lot smaller now, and the ear pads themselves are thicker and a lot more plush than the first versions. I'm not a big fan of the SteelSeries GG software. I find it can be pretty buggy and it does crash on me sometimes, but the Sonar software is amazing for EQing. It's got a full parametric EQ and they have a ton of...
Getting SteelSeries is like getting another software in your PC.
Presets for popular games, or you can just click to load custom EQs like the one Joe uses for his pads. This uses a base station with a nice big volume knob on the front, and you can access just about everything you need in hardware, including the volume limiter if you find these don't get loud enough for you. This also uses Sonar to handle game to chat mix, so you can assign your chat driver to like Discord or your music app and control the mix between that and your main audio. You can do that either on the base station itself or by clicking the volume wheel on the actual headset. This also has simultaneous Bluetooth, which means you can hear the game signal and the Bluetooth audio mixed at the same time. The base station also has 3.5mm aux in and out, meaning you can use this system wirelessly with like a Go XLR. I believe this is still the only system on the market you can do that with. There's an additional 3.5mm aux in on the headset itself, so you can still use this wired with any device. Alright, so of the units that we've looked at so far today, here's the breakdown for me. Razor's a skip unless you really enjoy haptics. The Alienware feels like a skip, period. It's got great bones, good potential for a V2, but it doesn't feel fully fleshed out yet. The ROG Delta 2 is a touch overpriced in my opinion, but it's a really strong contender without going up to that $300 mark. I do think Maxwell still sets the bar for people with a really discerning ear that don't need active noise cancellation and aren't concerned with simultaneous Bluetooth. The mic, though, is still pretty mid. For those of you with a more casual ear who put a little more emphasis on the mic, I think the ROG Delta 2 will serve you fine for a lot less money. The Arctis versus the Astro is where things get interesting. The Astro wins.
That's the best. Oh, come on. This guy has to be some premium product, right? Giving headsets. Wireless. I don't know if he says headphones, headsets. So he does say headphones, right? Okay, nice. Headphones. Ooh, the Sony. But I don't know if they're good for gaming or not. Cross me by, because the thing is, I don't blame him, because Indian market is just bored. Zebronics, Cosmic Byte type shit. It's just people don't buy premium products in India, and I'm all about premium. In India, it's more about the cheap product, not the quality. It's more about price.
भाई साहब, आज हमारे पास इतना जबरदस्त पैकेज आया। आ जाओ, आजा फटाफट जल्दी जल्दी कैमरा ऑन कर ले। मैं कंसोल के लिए सर्च कर रहा था हेडफोन, तभी मुझे मिला, लेकिन ये ना सारे प्लेटफॉर्म पर चल जाता है। वो तो बाकी हम देखेंगे वीडियो में आगे। तो भाई इसे खोलने के लिए हथियार की जरूरत होगी, इसके लिए स्पेशल हथियार मंगाया मैंने। इसके लिए तो मैं हथियार भी नया लेके आया हूँ। महंगी अनबॉक्सिंग, महंगा चक्कू। खुल सके, अभी खुलने का लॉक लग गया। क्या खुल जा भाई, मैं गलत खोल रहा हूँ क्या? तो भाई फाइनल घड़ी आ गई है। अरे खुल जा यार जल्दी। ओ, एक तो भाई हेडफोन निकल गया यहाँ पे भाई, लेकिन लग तो है सब भाई तगड़ी चीज। माइक वाइक निकल रहे हैं यहाँ से। ये क्या है साथ में? हो सेट टॉप बॉक्स, डिश टीवी भाई। इसके साथ एक पूरा अलग से कंसोल दे रखा भाई, डॉल्बी ऑडियो का, स्टील सीरीज, और यहाँ पे रेगुलेटर लगे हुए। और क्या है? सस्ते नशे और एक्सेसरीज। भाई साहब एक्सेसरीज है, ये पूरी दुकान है। एक तो मोटी मोटी 2 पुस्तक भाई, ये तो पढ़नी पड़ेगी क्या क्या कुछ मिस ना कर दूं मैं। और एक यहाँ हमारी यूएसबी केबल मिल जाएगी। एक यहाँ पे और अजीब सी केबल है, पता नहीं कौन सा पोर्ट है ये। और एक माइक्रो यूएसबी केबल, अरे टाइप सी 2 भाई, 35,000 रुपए खर्चे हैं। और एक ये कुछ यहाँ पे हमारा, मुझे लगता है इसको चलाने के लिए होगी है। और वही बैटरी भी है, नोकिया BL5C नोकिया 1100 वाली बैटरी। एक हमारी ऑप्टिकल वाली ऑडियो केबल भी है इसके अंदर। एक ये हमारा विंड मफ है। क्या ये एक्सपीरियंस होगा? 35,000 रुपए। कुछ ऐसा कुछ मुझे तो स्पेशल फील नहीं हुआ। एक बार तो सुन के दे, कुछ अपना ओपिनियन दो सर।
नॉर्मल हेडफोन अंडर 10,000 रुपीस।
इनिशियली मैं आपको एक चीज बता दूं, गाने अगर सुनने हैं तो बिल्कुल ऐसा है जैसे अंडर 10,000 वाली आवाज मान लो। अब इसमें 35,000 का क्या क्या है जो इसके मतलब डब्बी डुब्बी और पता नहीं क्या क्या दे दिया इन्होंने दुनिया भर का सामान। होपफुली भाई वो जस्टिफाई करे इसके प्राइस को, नहीं करेगा तो हमारे तो लग गए, तुम्हारे नहीं लगने दूंगा। अगर तुम्हारा मन बना इसको लेने का तो चलो आओ टेस्टिंग करते हैं। इस हेडफोन को टेस्ट करते हुए मेरे को लगभग 1 महीना हो चुका है। मतलब मैंने ही नहीं, मेरी टीम में सब लोगों ने टेस्ट किया।
उसमें मैं भी एक था।
ये सबसे ज्यादा वाला था। तो सीन ऐसा इस हेडफोन का, 1 महीने पहले जो हमने इसकी अनबॉक्सिंग करी, जो आपने देखी अभी पहले, उसमें मैंने इनिशियली सुन के ऐसे ही बता दिया था कि हाँ भाई क्या है क्या नहीं है। बट 35,000 का हेडफोन है और 35,000 में जो फीचर्स है, कसम से आपने मतलब वीडियो की लेंथ से पता लग गया होगा कि क्या कुछ होने वाला है। मतलब स्किप मत करना कोई पार्ट, सीरियसली कुछ डिफरेंट है, कुछ नेक्स्ट लेवल है जो सारा इस वीडियो में कवर करेंगे। अब इतना महंगा हेडफोन खरीदने के आपके माइंड में ख्याल आया होगा, चलो हेडफोन ना भी, कोई भी चीज आपको लाइफ में खरीद, कोई भी गैजेट जो आप मेरी वीडियोस में देखते हो, तो उसके लिए चाहिए पैसा। पैसे कमाने के लिए करनी होती है भाई साहब इन्वेस्टमेंट या ट्रेडिंग, कुछ भी। और जितने भी नए इन्वेस्टर और ट्रेडर होते हैं ना, उनके लिए समझना बड़ा मुश्किल है। उनको सबको ये लगता है मेंटेनेंस चार्ज नहीं है और फ्लैट ब्रोकरेज मिलेगी 20 रुपीज। सबसे पहले बिल्ड एंड डिजाइन से शुरुआत कर लेते हैं। देखो सबसे पहली चीज, एक तो हेडफोन ये हैवी है। इसका जो वेट है हमारा यहाँ पे वो 375 ग्राम्स के अप्रॉक्स है, यूजुअली 2। अब जब इतने महंगे हेडफोन है तो की फीचर्स यानी कि जो स्पेसिफिकेशन है उसमें बहुत कुछ है बोलने के लिए। इसके अंदर हमारे को 40 mm के नियोडीमियम ड्राइवर्स मिल जाते हैं और साउंड क्वालिटी के बारे में थोड़ा भी आगे बताऊंगा। और इस हेडफोन्स की जो फ्रीक्वेंसी है वो मिनिमम 10 हर्ट्ज से लेके 40,000 हर्ट्ज तक की है। और यही एक महंगा होने का रीजन भी है कि इतनी तगड़ी फ्रीक्वेंसी के साथ आता है। जो नॉर्मली हमारे बजट गेमिंग हेडफोन्स आते हैं उनकी 20,000 हर्ट्ज तक की होती है, यानी कि 20 किलो हर्ट्ज तक की। इसके अंदर 40,000 है, जिसकी वजह से जो डिटेलिंग है, जो आपके लेफ्ट एंड राइट्स है, स्टीरियो सेपरेशन है, जो गेम के अंदर माइनर चीजें है ना, वो एक्सपीरियंस करके पता चलती है। एंड जब मैंने इसको एक्सपीरियंस किया तो लगा हाँ भाई महंगा है तो कुछ तो है। और ये हेडफोन्स हमारा 32 ओम इंपीडेंस के साथ आता है। ये 32 ओम वाला पॉइंट ना म्यूजिक प्रोडक्शन वाले समझ पाए होंगे, बस समझ गए ना आप। ये ज्यादा डिटेल में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, बढ़िया हेडफोन, बस इतना ही कहना था। ज्यादा समझना तो साउंड इंजीनियरिंग करो जाओ। एंड यहाँ पे हमारे को रिट्रैक्टेबल बूम माइक्रोफोन मिल जाता है। और ये कुछ ऐसा इसका माइक्रोफोन टेस्ट है, वायरलेसली रिकॉर्ड कर रहा है और कनेक्टेड है ये डैक के थ्रू मेरे सिस्टम के साथ। कुछ ऐसी माइक की क्वालिटी ये प्रोड्यूस करेगा, बताना कैसी लगी। 35,000 के हिसाब से जज करना भाई साहब, अच्छी बुरी लिख दो, देखी जाएगी। एंड यस, इसका जो माइक्रोफोन है वो नॉइज कैंसिलेशन के साथ आता है, आसपास कोई भी आवाज।
Fuck it, we buying this. Let's just watch one video, just one to confirm that we are buying a good product.
This is the Razer Barracuda X 2022 edition, and this is the Razer Barracuda. Now before I get into the differences of these headsets, let me quickly talk about these similarities. They both have 3 different connectivity options. They both come with a 3.5mm cable in the box so that you can use them wired. They also come with a USB-C transmitter so you can use them with 2.4 GHz wireless. And if you don't have a USB-C port, then you can connect these to the included extension cables. And the extension cables have USB type A on the end of those, and the transmitter will just be at the other end. Both of these headsets have Bluetooth as well, and you can toggle between the 2.4 GHz wireless and the Bluetooth. On the Barracuda X, that functionality is shared with the power button, and on the Barracuda there's a dedicated smart switch button on the right ear cup. Also, the build and materials are very similar type of cloth ear cushions, pretty much the same type of adjustment mechanism, and they both have swivel in and out, so if you like the comfort on one, you'll probably like the comfort on the other as well. And now for the differences. Both of these devices are using Triforce drivers, but the Barracuda has 50mm Triforce drivers and the Barracuda X has 40mm. I personally prefer the audio quality of the Barracuda over the Barracuda X, but I had a good experience gaming with the Barracuda X as well. Now another big difference is the microphones. The Barracuda X uses a more traditional deal with that. Barracuda X lasts a little bit longer. This gets up to 50 hours of battery life, and the Barracuda gets 40 hours. And lastly, while both of these devices can connect to the Razer apps, Razer Synapse, and the Razer Audio app,
Razer Barracuda X, coming in at a price tag of $99.99. If at any point during the video you want to check out this exact same product, there's their head position, it stays immediately. Left side there is a...
Where's the RGB one? That looked clean. I cannot lie. Okay bro, Razer or Logitech. I think Steel Series is out of the way. I am not gonna add another software on the PC. No, it's still just been too lazy. Bro. I think Logitech would be the best. Or Razer, or this Razer. It does look insane. Yeah, it has to be Logitech or Razer. I'm not doing anything else. I am not doing anything else. It's either Razer or Logitech. And I'm going with a Razer right now. So knows. I've heard about this company. Or just buy HyperX. No, I don't want wired. I mean, depends on the cable. If the cable is big, I'll take wired. Just buying that. Fuck it, bro. I don't want to think. Don't want to think a lot. So Razer it is. The problem is Razer does not have a service center in India. And I have had Razer previously. I know they're good. I'm buying this one, right? I would like black though. Let's try. They have good battery life, right?
This is the new Razer Barracuda X Chroma. It's a multi-platform gaming headset that aims for versatility with smart switch dual wireless that lets you instantly switch between gaming and mobile modes. It also comes with a detachable microphone, up to 70 hours battery life, and 6-zone Razer Chroma RGB lighting. It looks like it could be a nice option for people that want something that can do double duty as a gaming headset and a set of everyday headphones at the same time. Inside the box, Razer gives you a nice setup guide. It explains all the different features and functions in detail. This little sleeve here has a few different things in it. First, we have the USB dongle for the 2.4 gigahertz wireless. It's USB-C, so it's really small. If you don't have any USB-C ports on your device, don't freak out, because they also give you this little USB-C to USB-A adapter. So you can plug the dongle in here, and then it just plugs into your PC or whatever, just like any other regular USB-A device. This is your charging cable. It's USB Type-C on both ends, but again, you can use that adapter if you don't have any USB-C ports. These cables Razer's been including with their new headsets are amazing, by the way. They're really nice and high quality. And the last thing here is the microphone. It's on a flexi boom arm, and it's got a pretty big windscreen or pop filter. There's a look at the actual mic with the filter off. And now for the headset. It comes in a black fabric pouch. You can keep that handy if you plan to travel with these and don't want them to get all scratched up. With any kind of wearable device that's supposed to be used regularly for long periods of time to get all scratched up. With any kind of wearable device that's supposed to be used regularly for long periods of time, the most important thing to consider is comfort, because if it's not comfortable, no one's going to want to use it. The headset on its own weighs about 285 grams, and if we put the mic on there, it adds about 10 more. It's a nice weight, it's not too heavy. Clamping force feels medium, but it needs to be if they want people to be able to use this on the go. If you're sitting around at home playing games, clamping force can be pretty low and it's not gonna matter. But for something you wanna wear while you're out doing stuff, maybe listening to some music while you're out shopping or exercising, you're gonna need more clamping force to keep the headset from moving around.
I think Razer did a good job finding a balance of comfort, but with enough clamping force to keep it on your head in different situations. There's a lot of movement in the ear cups in all different directions. We got both tilt and some swivel, and yes, you can get them all the way into a lay flat position. Love that. Ear cups have plush memory foam cushions covered with some breathable fabric. If you watch my headset reviews before, then you know I love cloth ear cushions. I think they're way more comfortable than pleather. There's actually no cushioning on top of the drivers, it's just a really thin layer of fabric there. With the shallower depth on these, I can feel the tips of my ears just barely touching the inside of the drivers. It's not uncomfortable, but it is noticeable if I'm thinking about it or paying attention to it. And the inner side of the headband uses that same breathable cloth and memory foam. It's nice and cushiony, soft all the way around. Overall, it's a comfortable headset. Razer did a good job making sure that it stays comfortable when you're wearing it for long periods of time. The good news mostly continues with the build quality. It's all hard plastic with a nice solid feel to it. The headband arch has a steel core and it feels strong. We've got a good amount of adjustability with some nice hard stops, but there's no markings on there to help get both sides lined up. It's a small detail, but I find it useful and I do wish they put it on here. I can stretch this thing out like crazy without it feeling weak or worrying about anything cracking or coming loose. So the build quality is definitely there. Like, I feel confident enough that I could throw these into my laptop bag, travel around with them, and still have a working headset when I get wherever I'm going. All the controls are on the left ear cup. From the top, we have the mic mute button, volume control wheel, power button, USB-C charging port, and the smart switch button. A double press of that button will instantly switch between 2.4 gigahertz wireless and Bluetooth, and it does let you know through the headset when you make that switch. So what this does is it lets you connect to two devices at the same time without having to move the dongle or change any settings. For example, you could be connected to your PC on 2.4 gigahertz wireless playing a game, double tap that smart switch, and then instantly switch over to the Bluetooth connection on your mobile device, whether that's your phone or tablet or whatever. It's that simple. All you really need to do is connect the headset to whatever device you plan to use it with, and you're good to go. We have a detachable microphone on here. It's really easy to plug in. There's a little notch on there that only lets it go in one way, so you can't screw it up. It's Razer's hyper-clear cardioid mic. It uses a unidirectional pickup pattern, and it's got that typical gaming headset range of 100 to 10,000 hertz, and it does top out at 16-bit recording. What we have here with the Razer Barracuda X Chroma is a pretty good sounding wireless microphone. To be fair, it's still not as good as a dedicated desktop USB mic, but for an integrated microphone on a gaming headset that's wireless, it's clear, it doesn't sound too digital or unnatural. I'd say if you wanted to record your gameplay commentary or live stream with this, it would be perfectly usable. Now keep in mind, this is being recorded on my PC over the 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection. Let's see what happens when we switch over to Bluetooth. Now we're recording through Bluetooth, and right away you can tell there's a pretty big difference. And I came into this review expecting...
I think it sounds good.
I don't know about you, but when I wear headphones, I like to wear them on my head. Razer heard about this and threw some headphones at me. Specifically, the Razer Barracuda X Chroma. They're good and they glow. That's probably all you need to know, but I'll keep going. You could seamlessly switch between gaming on your PC and your phone, so...
White.
I don't know about you, but when I wear headphones, I like to wear them...
White do look really cool. White do look really cool.
Wrecking, Envy is definitely going to be sitting very comfortably after this.
So not coming back? I don't know. Ask him, man.
That's true. That is right. Right. So basically, this is the battle.
All right.
Who's going
to man.
Against Rat Esports, and ultimately, game number 5. That's gonna.
Bro, I've not paid attention to a single thing these guys
No cap.
Hold on, is he capping? I don't think he's capping.
One is the Asia.
Yeah, these guys' podcast is just not as entertaining as Ships and Dogman.
No cap.
Like, if you look in terms of crossfire,
we missed all that.
Pretty even. Although I would say,
how have we not started? They still not have the headsets on?
Shit's been like straight through the left ear to the right.
I feel like they are.
See, calling me small. I'm literally
typical air breather.
It's crazy.
It's me.
Typical air.
You can hear me breathe. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm still breathing. Why? I just got really anxious being next to Necros for a moment. Like he's like so famous and handsome, and like buff and like
all.
Tall and rich and like just so good at the game.
Bro
like,
gives
like
no
the
fuck.
and shit, yeah, and he's so humble. That's the best
Yeah.
part. Like he's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
perfect but humble. That's
Exactly.
how you know he's like a perfect man right there. So good.
Precisely.
Bro, Nicholas is so funny.
I wish I was him.
So true.
Anyways, the match is beginning soon. We have Gen G versus.
Yeah, I was looking
Yo.
at the camera setup and I was watching Lulu and in
Jeez,
my
did
mind I
he?
got a flashback. She's like one of those girls in high school who are super hot and also like sitting in the front of the class and taking notes. And then she's like popular and nerdy at the same time. You're right. And you're just like, wow, I want to be her. That's what
How
she
do you
looks like.
respond to that, Lulu?
I wasn't in any extracurriculars in school.
Start the fucking match.
Torch first? Yeah, Brownie's torch. Yeah, it's very valuable.
Torch. It is.
Definitely, Gen G would love to get torch for Brownie.
Underground method. Powerful spiritual frequencies of God. I don't hear anything. I can't lie, I actually don't hear anything. I actually don't hear anything. Oh. Oh. My bad. I think I'm good. I think I'm the goat. I'm the goat. The god, it's me. I'm not dating HyperX, I'm getting these invite. Oh, the match time.
Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be.
Wait, that is
Whole ass
crazy.
Venom suit.
How's that?
After saving Magneto, probably.
I gotta replay that. That was crazy looking.
This guy got his mag. Will he get one ult this time? That was not impressive what I saw from him. From how hype his team was. They said he's a mag one.
Was it King Von, that guy?
Bro,
Yeah.
this is crazy good.
Do love a good Meteor M. We saw a Quadra KO Meteor M earlier today. I would love to see that Penta KO Meteor M as well.
This is gonna hurt though. I'm so sorry. This is gonna hurt because XZ is so proficient on Psylocke.
Oh my days, no Psylocke.
Yeah, right. They
Good
managed to
team
ban
ban
XZ
Psylocke.
Psylocke, whereas.
Of course, Mantis ban,
But
which
then
I
again, it
still
is
have no
nullified
idea.
because Gen G did
I'm
ban
just
off the Psylocke
stupid,
as well.
I'm
So
just
no
noob.
Torch, no Psylocke. They're gonna go back to the good old ways, right? Of Punisher. Punisher, and then there's Ultron. Probably we might see.
I miss the
Iron
time
Man,
where
but
Punisher and Bucky
I
was the
won't
meta,
give
bro.
much hope into seeing an Iron Man here.
And a fucking raccoon in
We'll
between
never
them.
know. We'll never know.
Unlimited
Exactly.
ammo.
But right now, you can hear the cheer coming in from Nova, the support of the crowd.
Hometown crowd.
I know. Gen
That's
G
the way.
versus Nova Esports
I think Gen
Liger.
G
This
lose.
is do or done. for
Do
one
or
of
get
these
done.
teams.
I'll tell you
Yeah, I
that
know,
right
I
now,
know.
but it ain't done
Where is
because
Toba?
we're rolling out our spawns. Everybody's getting a move. Nova rolling out with Uwu on Star-Lord, Yexen on the Captain America, Voxel on the Magneto, Ghost on the Invisible Woman Sue Storm,
I
Bubba bringing
don't
out the
fuck with
Jet
this
Flame
guy's
on the
casting.
Mantis, and then Gen G are rolling out with Loki. Snake going on the Loki, Eggsy on the Bucky, and
you
Zoom
see?
with the Emma, and there's a big pick from Yexen already taking out Dr. D. That's the one I was going to call next. Brownie on the fit, he's going to try and make the work.
like,
And Fun
bro,
on the
we are
Magneto
watching
on the
UFC.
high ground, holding it down. Already met with Uwu on the side right there.
Fucking
Loki's
boxing
getting set up on
as
top.
am
That's
I
going to
watching
be
Rocky
Snake
the
right there,
movie?
trying to set it up.
Rocky
Brownie's
Balboa.
gonna
Fully done, but oh no, Snake almost lost his life right there, but will be able to
Creed, is this
sustain.
Creed?
So Genji already trying to fight back, but no! Nova punishing them one by one with the two Vanguards gone. Who is left to protect the front lines? They have to retreat here. They have to go back and regroup. But Nova pushing forward, just making sure that they do not retreat as easily and just holding on to these angles coming in.
Oh my days, Nello, are you seeing what I'm seeing? I'm seeing Alt-Charge spiking up, and who's closest to it? But the mischievous one themselves.
Spiking up.
Snake on the look, he's gonna
It's
have
Rocky in the red corner.
Very
Chill, bro. Talk normal, hello?
Comes down to the current state of Marvel Rivals. Loki is
Marvel Rivals, and we are Loki.
Let's see how it all unfolds.
With his lamps.
Now, as we're gonna see the
Cap is going in for a big punch.
Have a bit of forward pressure. Genji gonna be able to move in with that.
Chill, bro.
Forward, show some shots.
Talk normal. We ain't fire you watching a boxing match here.
The Luna right there, Brownie on the skies.
Oh,
Voxel with a dunk taking out XZ with the Meteor, and Mumu taking out the 3 in the side. Highlines riding it down on the Galactic Legend style. We're going to see how it all unfolds. Jackson pushing forward, taking out Zoon. Snake forced him over. That's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the door for Nova Esports right now as Genji are going to be retreating to spawn as the Krakoa portals are now active and open. You know what that means, Nello? They can come in from right behind them.
Exactly, and just to see this dominance coming out from Nova Esports as well. Look, it's 72%, and so far, Genji was unable to contest that point at all. Simply because, look, Nova Esports, they're already parked. It's like, yeah, this is my territory. I'm going to take spot here. I'm going to take space up there, below. And look at Stone coming in. And look at that damage coming through. Ooze already taken out one of them. Galactic Legends coming in. That's going to be the huge attacking firepower that they need. They're going to take out the backlines. Brownie is gone. And look, all of a sudden, the Jeff is going to eliminate 2 of them.
Take him off the map! Double K for each Jeff! Right there, Bubba, taking out Fun and XZ. We're going to see Stallone going through the portals right now, chasing down the Luna, chasing down the one that's trying to get away. And we're going to see overtime, ticking 99% for Nova right now. Genji, you've got the Strange, you've got the portal. Trying to show signs of life, move against Snake and Zoon. And it's going to be a portal to contest right now from Genji. It's going to be a 6v3 matchup in the final fight. Does anybody contest? And they don't. And Nova take first round on Krakoa. And they're holding it down on the carousel.
What a convincing win by Nova Esports in that first part of the game. And it seemed like, look, you banned out the Psylocke, fine. You banned out the Torch, fine. Bobo still has a hidden Jeff. If you guys notice, Bobo has a hidden weapon, the Land Shark right there, Jeff. And honestly, it was only one ultimate by Bobo, but it made all the difference because both vanguards were thrown off the map.
Unbelievable, so much value.
See you, bye-bye.
Goodbye. That is exactly what you want from a Jeff. Oh, I love to see some Jeff get value. It is absolutely exciting. It's cheeky. It is fun. It is exactly everything we love about Marvel Rivals when it comes down to the spirit of this game. But here we are, heading over to round 2 on Krakoa. It's going to be important to see how the Cradle turns out, of course. Beautiful map of Krakoa, a land for the mutants, a haven, a beautiful place to be peaceful and relaxed. But here in Marvel Rivals, it's here to fight and get down and dirty with it. Brownie early on going forward with the Star-Lord, as we know, very prominent Star-Lord in the last matchup as well, putting in so much work, actually zoning out the Phoenix earlier as well. Massive Galactic Legend did get value there earlier, but let's see how it works out. Brownie gets some early damage on themselves. Going to retreat for now. Uwu also on the Star-Lord. We're going to see the mirror match of the Star-Lords here today.
One thing is for sure, if Brownie cannot get that elements onto the opponents, that's going to be it. But right now, Uwu just coming in, just breaching into the enemy territories alongside Captain America. Freedom Charge coming in, and now Fate of Both Worlds is going to be used right there, right then by Snake, copying the opponent Nova right there. They're going to contest that site here, and now Genji right here doing their best to hold on to the spot, but they're slowly getting pushed out. Yeshin already taking out Snake as the backline. Their one strategist down, their two strategists down, their duelist Brown is going to go down. Nova cleaning up shop right there once again, just pushing everyone from Genji to the back lines, Liger.
Unbelievable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit him with the dive. That's what Yexen did on the Captain America there. Absolutely shaking up all of Genji, allowing Uwu to clean house. Even Clem getting some bigs on the Mantis right there, cleaning up as well, giving him some value, giving him that nice early 15% lead on the board right now in Krakoa here today. But Brownie's on the sidelines trying to make it happen, trying to get the damage, trying to get that forward pressure, and an early peek for themselves. Going to meet another Star-Lord. That's right. That's going to be Uwu 3 on the sidelines. We're going to see how it all unfolds because Eggsy's got the Rage of Ultron ready. We're going to see the Feast of the Abyss from Zoom as well. But Nova Esports have 4, potentially 5 ultimates ready for this next fight. Let's see how it all unfolds with this first initiation coming from the Rage of Ultron from Eggsy.
Let's go. Reach of Ultron. Let's see if he gets any value. Brownie's going to unleash the Galactic Sledge as well, but it's Jet!
It's
Oh my
Jet!
god! Is it going to be on?
It's enough to take out the Struts!
No, he's gonna get bombed out by Fun. Beautiful
They still
counter
have to
towards Momo.
ultimate.
If he actually pulled that off, that would have been insane. But now Ultri coming in with the Galactic Legend, just
Why
trying to
are
take
he
people
not
left.
going in?
Make that 3 eliminations by the Over Esports. They're gonna keep running over GENG right now. Fatal Well is not
I mean,
gonna
they have the
be
advantage.
doing much but delay the inevitable, which is Nova marching forward. Dotori is gonna go down. They're gonna clean up everyone else at the backline. Snake is gonna be gone, and now Fun, the only Vanguard left on the line, he's gonna be gone as well, Liker.
There is so much value coming from on that Galactic Legend Starboard right there, getting the triple KO, unofficial quadra KO right there, which was exciting to see. But going into this next one, 85% for Nova right now. GENG need to show the signs of life and struggle right there to hold it down and get some percentage on the board for themselves. Otherwise, Nova will take Krakoa in whole. This is the final potential fight for Nova to take Krakoa. Are they going to hold it? We're going to see Bonk still taking out Brownie on the sidelines. We're going to see the Praetor charge from Captain America. Moving forward. Loki sets the runes, keeps them sustained. Eggs is trying to make it happen, trying to get the damage, trying to bring up the Phoenix Fire right there. Uwu taking out soon. The Venom is down. The Vanguard is down. Uwu is chasing right now. We're going to see a face shift. Uwu takes Exy. Snake, Dr. E at 5-4. Nova Esports are taking Krakoa.
The matches in between, the time in between matches is so much more than the matches
twice,
actually.
back to back against GENG. And can I just say, how often do you see Brownie? How often do you see Exy getting shut down like that?
Unbelievable.
They were
So
unable. They were unable to get elims at all. They're supposed to be the hunter, but they're the hunted in this game.
3 right there, 22 elim. My goodness.
Insane.
But Fun put in the work, I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
Amazing.
That was just absolutely insane. And it just seems like in the battle of the front lines, it seems like Nova Esports was just so good at brawling.
Guys, are we going to get new casters for the last game?
Around. Like
My chat is 170k on Nova, 1k
yeah, I mean, I'm all
on
for the
GENG.
Asia region, I'm all for the teams here, but it really pains me to say this, but it's getting a little bit predictable on the side of GENG because
Nobody wants to bet on these guys.
Rad Esports, sorry, they played against Rad,
Right.
170x.
Envy, and then they played against Nova, and it feels like they just knew exactly what GENG was going to do. Just ban out, targeted ban onto the characters that they are so comfortable in getting off picks.
Yo, we need a Colin Choppa. We need a
They have a
Sublimin.
surprise pick at the back, and they cannot really adapt. It's so hard for them to adapt because
Actually,
everything was shut down. The targeted ban was just on point.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tough one going forward for GENG, but there's still hope. There's still hope. Maybe they are going to switch it up. Maybe
That boy Crusty's stressing in the back. He knows.
He's not used to this.
You know what, Hulk?
He knows it's inevitable.
You know, I don't think, if I'm Nova, I'm not letting Torch
thinking
through.
about what bottle he's going to get to.
Worth it. Look, even if you feel confident, even if you feel like the pace is in your favor, do not let it happen.
Bro,
Of course, this is the lower bracket.
Bro knows Thanos is coming.
Stage. That's right. This is, you don't guarantee yourself into the top 8 from this either.
I'm no troll. I think like someone on his team could be hardcore aimbotting on Star-Lord. They would still lose.
Keep it going. So
Oh, that's how bad they got shit on.
Generation to bring it, or are never going to show their veterancy, their experience in the long run, how they approach the game.
He's hella
how
good
they
at pro
approach
play.
all these matchups and see ultimately.
Oh, he actually got it.
Going to take it and move on and go up.
Depends on the map.
Ultimately, I feel like
but usually not.
If there's any changes that we need to do, right? I feel
Feels like the ult gets countered too hard. Usually ban out low key.
Towards the front lines.
So like that's another team up gone.
Pretty
What?
fast.
Someone got up with their backpack and shit. Bro's getting in the
Maybe if
first
someone goes like
an amazing player as well. But I just feel like the front lines were
Fuck, I feel bad.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Like, you guys pulled up, haven't won a single map.
You need some meat on the bone. You need something, something strong, something, you know, formidable.
Phoenix definitely just seems like
yeah, like Chopper can come in and play that.
Yeah.
more
Hey, the beautiful thing about
more
Marvel
damage than Hella, a better ult than Hella,
you know, teams are out here running
more mobile than Hella.
Vanguard,
triple Vanguard, triple strategist. Yeah.
But I guess Hella's still good if you can like aimbot.
Set things up with a Groot, hold it down, choke slam with the Emma, big meteor. You can run that Groot Emma Magneto. It is actually a really
Obviously, Ramen's about to do it
way
again,
more
no?
forgiving. Phoenix way more forgiving. I feel like Hella, if you're caught out of position,
let's see how it all unfolds as the teams
you just die. You just die so fast.
In this amazing,
Especially since
Ghost
like
actually got it.
good players will just go cap and then run into you.
know how it is. This is how we do. For those who don't know, my name's Liger. We got the legend Nello.
Mellow. Yeah.
We're here. We're
I thought he was reaching out for a handshake.
You know, we're out here. We're doing it up. Having a good time.
I would have fell for that.
It's gonna be a good one here
It'd have
today.
been like
this is of
on
course
par
the
with that
Elimination
Malik
Series.
Siegel
Is
clip.
where the stakes are high enough right now because this means GG are
Bro, that
one
is a
loss away
throwback.
now.
Exactly.
World's
That
most
for Gen G.
awkward
If they're
fucking
Gen G,
dap.
if they're Gen G support out there.
Guys, can someone have the Malik Siegel handshake clip?
The only thing that they can say.
We gotta see it. Malik
Fuck, they have to sub out a whole player. That's why it's taking so long.
Malik Siegel handshake. Oh my god, 8 years ago? Oh, where?
Back with Liquid, so.
Exactly, we gotta figure this out.
All right, excellent, man. Well, thank you very much for your time. And we're going to send it back to the desk right now. Oh, look at me. Shake my hand.
Oh my god.
0 final hits. 0 final hits. 0 final hits. 0 final hits.
Jesus, dude.
Oh, look at me. Shake my hand.
Man, 8 years ago. Oh, where?
You know, these are some of the best teams here today in Marvel Rivals Ignite, of course. Let's see how it all unfolds between Gen G and Nova Esports.
What is his ninja
using flames
so statistically, what we are seeing so far.
to guide you around, and my man
Wait,
could just
my
fly
chat is
around.
90k to 1.1 mil, by the way.
You'd hear that, you know? Bro, Iron Man is like the loudest person I've ever
They
in
got
my entire
zero
life. You
faith
could
in
hear his
Gen G.
shit, bro. This guy literally just snuck up on my asshole, dude. Slithered in there, gave me a prostate exam, called it a day. As long as you're healthy. Drop me in one of those things where it's just gonna ask you a few questions, ask me to tip it.
It's just gonna ask you a few questions. I'm gonna ask
In the
him
air
to
with
tip
using
him.
flames to guide you
Bro.
around, and my man could just fly around.
How does Ninja think of this shit?
Unchecked now that they've learned. Clearly,
Oh, that's
3
funny.
is going to be the one to target in this next round.
Exactly. But while we're at that, let's just check out the replays right here. You can see UU3 having such an amazing time. You can see where the final hits are coming from. He was oh my god, he just knocked him out.
Thank you,
He
Bobo. We
just
love the Jeff.
knocked him out.
It gives me life.
I know. And honestly, it's just knocking them out over one after the other. But beautiful dunk by Fun
Let's
Fun
make
to
sure
take
we
out
run the
Bobo
ads so we
from
don't get them in
eliminating,
game,
two of his
please.
teammates. But UU3
And it's gonna be
honestly
half an
was
hour
the
until we
star
get
of
in
the
the
show.
game
Nothing
anyways.
comes close in second because UU3, he was having the time of his life. Just the tracking is just insane. Just look at the tracking. Everyone was just melting left and right. And this is honestly super, super in.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
Rivals
Yep.
Twitch chat. Are doing the watch party right now, so do check them out. If
Larry
you're
Wheels pulled
Twitch
up.
as well, and of course that one Ben, our co-caster, Rivals Asia as well on Twitch. And of course,
OC region. I know Matt C's doing a co-stream. Profound Rice as well. They're doing it up. They're representing our region and talking all the storm. I'll tell you that they're excited, and I'm excited too because you know tomorrow we get to witness our squad. That's right, the Ground Zero Gaming.
Let's go.
The Australian org from the OCE region. Jeezy Easy, as they say. Jeezy Peasy, as they say it. Hashtag Jeezy Peasy. That is the chant. I want to see they go crazy in the chat tomorrow. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. You know, the shout outs are done. But there's so many amazing people. W Prod, by the way. Come on, chat. W Production all around us. Marvel Rivals, Neddy's team, amazing. But let's see.
Amazing.
This is good. This is big. This is exciting. This is what we want to see. Okay, we're gonna go into.
Bro, we need Gamer Keezy on this broadcast, bro. Please.
For Gen G.
Please, Neddies, let Gamer Keezy on the broadcast ASAP.
Locked into that.
Imagine.
Final stage of.
Oh, yo, we're just gonna put on Gamer Keezy. He's gonna run around the LAN and just interview people. Hey, yo, this Venom, yo, you got magnesium skin on. Nice cosplay.
Oh, I feel like the caster on the right is like waiting for this shit to start. Yeah, he's like, God damn, bro.
Any
Still
day
talking?
now, any day now.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck?
But honestly, just looking at this, I mean,
Oh, this is actually crazy. Oh, wait, production.
Ooh, hold on, we're cooking.
Like we just picked the map? Is that what that means? Like, yo.
When it comes to the capabilities and the crossfire,
It took them 40 minutes to pick the map?
It just feels like Nova is just a little bit off, compared to Gen G, whereas Gen G might not be at their 100%.
Map 2, boys, map 2.
But they are not at 100% at
Lock
their
in.
best. But whatever it is a tournament setting.
Moxie's laugh, bro.
However situation you're in, you have to come here.
That.
You gotta steal it up. You gotta
move my camera.
You gotta steal. You gotta come in. Steal
Ooh, look at that little sub on the bottom left.
That is
Chopper for fun.
It took like an hour for him to get that production like that fucking
Yeah, that
scene.
image.
Yeah, he's like making it on the.
No cap. No cap.
The best. I honestly believe this is my theory about when it comes to esports teams and Marvel Rivals.
I like that snake print bow tie.
We do have 6 slots in the game, but I think
That's
teams,
tough.
you know, as the years pass in Marvel
Bro, I
Rivals,
need to see the backpack.
around that, you know, 7 to 8
Bro, that's definitely like overalls, bro. Or like suspenders or some shit.
potential for a diverse,
Definitely has like the
massive
fucking piece
roster
on his hip
when it
with
comes
that
to
shit.
Marvel Rivals. We're talking about 700
Bro has a weapon on his
He's
back.
a eater.
as well. There are so
Okay, let's lock in.
be available, and I believe you know we've got
Let's watch
all the out here that fill
them
different
go
categories.
on.
LA doing
Alright, let's see Gen G go home.
the ones that aim very well. the
When
ones
you
that just
try
don't seem
your
that
best,
everyone-
but you
I feel
don't
like, you know, it's good to have a
succeed.
special
At least their home is close, right? Korea is very close to China.
Disruptors,
No?
You've got your front line, you've got your back line shielders, you've got your strategists, you know, you've got
Hello?
the cheeky ones, your rockets, your Lokis,
Ah,
your jabs,
my bad.
you know, you got those that hold it down, keep the team sustained, you know, your Luna, your invisible,
Mike was
and
on
then
the-
of course, you know, there's more to that. There's many different perspectives and roles. I feel like 6 people could be a perfect team, but I think the key to the future of this would be building a team that can have specialists and experts that cover.
Nathan, my man, thank you for the raid, dude. And welcome. I'll take care of him. No worries.
Okay, Bans.
Welcome, Raiders.
Mantis ban. You guys ready for Mantis
Has
ban?
lived up to the hype so far.
Bring out the Moonlight.
Guys, let tomorrow, tomorrow talk. Let tomorrow talk. This is the playoff, the play-ins. Play-ins? Why would they invest all their resources into
the sacrificial stone.
I need a
the teams that might not even be in the tournament after 24 hours?
I'll tell you what.
Tomorrow they're gonna have 100 Thieves content. The games are gonna be a lot closer. Production will have their shit together, so there'll be less like downtime like this.
Controls the symbiote hive mind that includes Venom and many
Like,
others as well. Now, going into this picks and bans,
Tomorrow is the real day. This is the little teaser.
Appropriately makes it happen.
This is a little
I wanna see
teaser
very soon
McGeezer.
What that will be, but ultimately, you know, teams are just getting
Try
ready for
your
now, setting it
best,
up, you know,
but
very
you
soon we'll
don't
get into the bans, the peaks, and all of the above. But
Ghost Asher got it.
amazing teams. Thinking now, talking to
Amazing,
Boba,
amazing.
represent. There you go.
Yeah, we
Down.
saw amazing.
He's dubbed the Prince of Nova.
The Prince?
The
Oh,
Prince of
royalty.
Nova. That's
we got royalty in the house. Hey, yo. Represent.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, you got it.
Playing. I know he's a little bit under the weather, but he's toughening it out right now. And as you know, strategist, really important backbone of the team as well.
Listen, they heal the team. Who's going to heal them? I
No.
hope their team gives them some support. You know, hey, moral support is my favorite support. I'll tell you that right now. But you know, good Ghost as well over here, putting in the work. You know, gonna try to make it happen. I do love
His
seeing
mouse
coaches
looks
sitting
cool.
behind them. Hey, you're a team. You know that there's always there someone to have your
All
back.
right,
That is your coach.
game starting.
The stage is insane though.
Shout out to all the
I'm gonna
staff behind
time
the
like
scenes that keep these teams
from the like second this game ends to when the next start.
some other others actually.
Yeah,
So,
do it.
Big Sam
They
Bands
went
are
to the
starting up
Venom
between
payload
GENG
map.
and Nova
It's gonna be
Esports.
nice.
Over under 30
Red,
minutes,
I
you think,
told you,
Andy?
Mantis, like,
What,
God,
for
I would love to
next
see the
game
bands
to
The
start?
very end of this map
goodness.
to the very start of the next map.
Over under
Oh,
30, you said?
Minutes, yeah.
Betting out the opponent's
Because
matches.
it's a whole different
I'll
match.
say
Nova
under.
Esports
I'll say
has
under
a clear
30.
idea of what they
All
want
right.
to do.
But I'd
and
say like
GENG
it's
is
definitely
probably
hitting
gonna
20, but I think it might not hit 30.
banning out Adam
All right.
Warlock at some point. Although we
I'll have the
might
timer
be
ready.
What about you?
a little
What about you,
bit to see
Moxie?
what's gonna
You taking the
happen.
over
But
30 or
Luna
under?
Snow
For the
is
start
gonna
of this
probably gonna
map.
save up Luna Snow
Like,
as
so, like,
well.
No, like
the
right,
second this
right
ends,
when this ends, I'm
when will
starting
the
a
next
timer.
game start?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the
okay,
match.
how
Like,
long
when
do you
will
think
it
it
actually start?
Oh, 30 easily. So
Like,
the
over,
players
yeah.
gotta get off. They gotta do the interview. The casters gotta yap. They're gonna put on a 10-minute, 15-minute like little video playing.
All right, Indy has
100%
the under.
30.
Moxie got over.
100%.
And now Captain America as well.
I'm banking on it not taking as long because
I got
never
over.
get off.
Not care for the Captain America. Probably cares more.
Everyone said over. Everyone said over in my chat.
But right here,
It's max win if it's under.
has a guarantee. You can see, you can picture it. You know,
Luna save Mag, save Mattis, save and
and Emma,
another Mag save.
the team up.
Star-Lord ban is interesting.
Well, so that's gonna be a pretty interesting lineup to go with.
Why DF do we have
Very
play-ins for a
interesting.
tournament? Ain't
Maybe
that
a risk
beforehand?
on, maybe just for a risk on.
They'll figure it out. Hopefully they figure it out tomorrow.
Well,
They definitely
yes,
have
but
players setting
we
up
have 10 teams in
missed
the
round.
tournament.
These are your
the
bands.
game
These
ends.
are your saves.
So you need to kick out the
The second
two
the game ends, the
teams.
players should be on stage setting up.
Presence
It
Not
saves
Ghost
so much
Fist as
time.
well.
Ignite so far. It's been pretty exciting. A lot of big dunks, a lot of big video ends.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably just to counter the opponent's Luna Snow, right? But you can see the bans happening as well to Luna Snow, although there's also saves coming in. But one thing is for sure, GENG is down 0-1 against Nova. The next point by Nova
Guessing
is
Genji's gonna
take
even,
it
like,
for
cap
the 2-0
first?
sweep, bringing
Where's
them
the mouse?
much
They had attack or
closer to being the
defense?
second team
Oh,
qualified.
done.
Well, where did I keep
GENG, they've got a long way ahead of them. They gotta win this
PC
map,
mouse?
and they gotta win the next
Oh,
one if they want to come
cool.
back. So that's a lot of job
yeah.
coming back.
Anderson.
It's hard, but not
yeah.
impossible. The team fight is gonna happen a little bit soon. Probably trying to farm up a little bit
Oh,
of
it's
the
not
ultimate
working.
charge right
Okay.
here. You see Bobo
Bobo.
on the Wolverine, just trying to be that silent assassin.
Will
on the back line,
GENG
probably trying to pick
cap
off someone and just send them,
the first
get them
point?
all
This
the
Bobo
way
guy
to
needs to be
That
picked
is
up.
the main.
teammates. But
Psylocke
GENG
is a
pretty much
problem.
They
establishing
play
a
triple
really good
support with Mantis
perimeter.
open. They play the res cop.
But no, Brownie! The first one down. Chopper's gonna
Yeah,
go down.
what?
This is happening much sooner than we
They didn't even, like,
expected.
do
Nova
anything.
cleaning
They
up
just,
No
like,
the
did
field.
resistance.
Zeus gonna go
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
Three
it's
people
just like,
left. NC
Jesus.
and Dotori,
Taking it.
that's the only one
Just
left.
like walk
They
up and
retreat
insta
right
die.
And it seems like Nova will
Damn.
be able
What
to
Thanos
unlock
now?
that
They already
goal
lost the first point.
so
That is crazy.
fast.
Nova storming on through. No Doctor
These are these
Strange.
How much time? The
Look at
5 minutes?
GG's
5
from
minutes,
Korea,
30
Nova's from
seconds.
I think
China.
that
40
Nova
almost.
will be able to put up a fight against Rad. Or
Now, going into this, I wanna-
imagine
Yeah.
if Rad got
Very
upset on the
important
first
line.
day.
On the Phoenix already close to charge.
Yeah, that might be close, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Like that would be
Landing those marks,
fucking
landing
insane.
that
Because
passive,
like now
allowing
Nova's
them
like
to build
warmed
those
up. You know what I
Phoenix
mean? Like
marks
no
and
more
get some
nerves.
power.
Like
Yeah.
Now, of course, Yexin's Adam did get that
Bobo's
first pick
looking
early
nice
on.
and
Did put in the
confident.
work. Yexin, a secret duelist in their own right. You know, you
On
just
actually
think
hit
Adam is just,
Magos,
gonna
like,
be
fuck.
out here to be the triple strategist. He is actually the second duelist, the third duelist actually, because they are running 1-3-2. That's right.
Nobody in
That's
Phoenix
I
is
doubt
OP
it,
too.
bro.
on the
Nova-
Wolverine,
Nova's not even
slash
doing
and
anything
Phoenix,
crazy.
Headsong in photo.
Yeah, they just, like, walk
Rushes
up and kill
down,
everyone's
and there
mouth.
it is, and it does a bit of damage, but it's
Like
gonna be
Genji
met
forgot,
with
like, to
confidence.
heal or something.
But well, it's right there. We're gonna see the whole. Wolverine moving back for now. I would love to see how this Meteor M unfolds. But first, we're going to exhaust.
And then coming into slashes, the Barrel Claws coming in and trying to take out this.
I thought the caster said mustard.
Maggle? Wait, what?
Finally put the camera on.
Wait.
Blocked by James. Bad.
Wait, they put it on him and just like
They
leave.
just took it off. Yeah.
Just yet, but as we speak, XZ is gonna go down. Clam actually getting a UW.
The observers are bad, bro. The mag was ulting. The mag had ult. They went to him and just went back.
How is Genji even in this tournament, guys? You guys probably do not want to see Oceania. I can't imagine Oceania being better.
Rolled and smoked doggy.
Is that delusional to say?
It's like 2015 lore.
No, that's true. I think that makes sense. And it's just different, bro. It's also about more money.
Slashing and dashing, crashing out right now. We're going to see the action from the Berserker as he's going to be pushing forward. XZ's going to make that.
And how many NA players have? How many NA teams have? Like not. They have Canadians. They have Koreans, Japanese, Chinese. They go where the money is.
See the bulwark from Magneto. Keep that Wolverine nice and sustained. Snake gets the pick on Uwe in the sidelines. Berserker's right.
When Genji got a kill, like the casters were confused. Said okay.
Last man right there. There it is. We're gonna see
Whoa. What are we doing?
Chopper gets picked by Yexen with a double kill. Yexen brings the team.
Yeah, I'm glad he got that kill.
My goodness, Yexen just bringing everyone back.
That would have been very embarrassing.
Revival is just
Like,
lethal.
XZ got roll swapped. You know what I mean? Like, he's supposed to be in Brownie's role.
Brownie shuts down the Adam, taking out Yexen. KO and Song Inferno.
That's XZ on the wolf. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's just like, that is not us.
What? 42 Doug.
Taking out authority right there. And there it is, Nello.
Well,
Double
GG.
invisible boundary, the Venn diagram of boundary.
Get the Uber, Krusty.
My goodness.
It's coming
Fuck this shit.
Look, I was falling. Actually, Genji had the upper hand.
4 minutes for the last
back
point.
one by one, like
Not
you
even
mentioned,
close.
Revival coming in, and then with their own
God.
self-cocoon revival, and that's
Chopper
how
get a
they
kill,
managed
bro.
to keep themselves up and about, coming
Guys
back
are
to the
getting
battlefield,
dookied
pushing
on.
Genji. This bad pick, ignoring Adam Warlock, might be the
Maybe
fatal
Brownie
mistake
and
that
XZ are the best
made in this game.
That is
on this
definitely
team.
interesting to see how they try to stop this momentum coming from Nova, who are literally 3/4.
I'm really interested to see the next Marvel Rivals Ignite.
Genji
If like
get me.
Piggy and Lastro make a team.
3 minutes 25 minutes.
Like those guys actually dominant. Like actually were dominant in
Genji want to show signs of life. They want to
OWL.
show the stage. Chopper's closer than ever to the signing.
At least
We're gonna
Lastro
see
was.
how
Lastro
all
was
turns
very
out.
high,
Chopper's
top
getting pushed
tier.
back by Uwe on the Phoenix, trying to put in the work. And Song Inferno is online, and Chopper's taken down. Why
Well, they're just
Uwe
walking
bringing
them
the fire
down.
to the diamonds, and the diamonds are out of the rough, and Yexen's gonna get the pick on Zune, and Longstall's taken out. Doctor, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4.
Whoa.
Genji, that's 4. To Nova.
Can we get 5,000? 5,000 going once, going twice, going third, and a 10,000. Done.
Nexie's in the spawn and getting sniped out, my
Actual
goodness.
auctioneer caster.
The fire from the Phoenix right there, and there it is. Venom
That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4.
One scratch, 2 scratch, 3 scratch, 4.
Into the double invisible boundary. Will it be enough sustain? Will it be enough power? The
2
Wolverine
minutes.
Bobo is slashing, trying to make it happen. Genji
What?
going
Bobo
solo,
is
Brownie
slashing,
gets
trying to
hit,
make it
Yexen
happen.
falls.
This guy's
Yexen
tough.
falls, if they need it.
Taking out
Bobo.
Bobo
We're got like
slashing.
legit Dr. Seuss on the mic.
And they're all gonna get res. Wait, no. What is that
Wait.
invisible?
Triple kill from XZ on the
Wait.
hell.
Finally, Genji.
Invis ulted forward and didn't
Wait,
get in it, and then they all died.
He's actually that guy on Hella, by the way. This is the only Hella I ever played in ranked where I'm like just instantly getting one
Oh yeah,
shot.
he finally swapped off Wolf and is actually doing something now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stay on that, bro. Like, let this guy play his scan, bro. It's actually stupid that they roll swapped him.
This is not over yet. Genji might be able to win this fight, but the war is not over yet. They still need 1 minute 40 seconds. Plenty of time for Nova to come back.
GG.
And right now, it seems like Clam is
Where the
gonna
hell
start
is
in,
Zune?
removing
What?
Zune from the equation.
Alright.
Chopper's dead.
GG.
Both
Chopper
tanks
just
just
sacrificed
dead.
himself. He like ran in to let his teammates get out. You saw that?
Nova continuing the
Leave me, guys.
reach towards that
That was tough.
W teammate didn't want to let Zoom die alone.
And they're pushing slowly but surely
We got a
towards
combo
GENG.
here.
Oh, Phoenix, oh, Phoenix, Phoenix. Oh, broken.
So far.
Let's see Zilla.
But not enough to get the value they need. We're going to see
About to be a big ass one.
Last stand is online. Let's see how it all unfolds. Drills down.
Drilled.
What? Guys got hella hype.
Why is this guy not playing Hello?
What is this guy saying?
Chop on the hammer is down the
Oh, we threw it at his teammate.
Wait.
What? That was actually insane.
With the blind dunk, my goodness. Magneto Meteor M was clean there.
That was actually insane.
Is the one trick Magneto right there.
What? And he was hating before he even threw it and got the kill.
LeBron.
But because of that insane revival, just keep coming back. Not to mention that blind dunk by Vaughn XL. That was
first, you think?
honestly chef's kisses right there.
Absolute chef's kiss right there.
You got predictions for first point?
Are they capping first?
For first point?
Throw it. Whatever
Honestly, might be close.
If XZ doesn't play Wolves.
Nah, bro, GG's
I'm
out.
getting the time ready
GG's.
for this map end.
I'm just glad Korea is close to China.
I'm pretty sure it's over 30. I'm pretty sure it's over 40, bro.
The switch to Hela definitely mattered as well. It did change the tides, but the Exons Adam Warlock is currently.
Wait, you guys are still doing this in the chat?
That's exactly what is keeping them moving.
My goodness, I never thought that we would see this day where they are straight up just ignoring. Like, Nova Esports saved Madness.
Yeah.
The logo, GENG logo, this font here is
If
insane.
rejects fumble, people are going to take Korea serious for a long time. Bro, I don't even know who the hell is.
They should know.
Who the hell is rejects?
Across all of Marvel Rivals Ignite over the past
True.
few days. We've heard Guardian,
Who the hell is
Rivals team
rejects?
up, The Adams, the Mantis, the Starlink. The Rescom, that's what they call it.
Yeah, wait, he's actually off Wolves. He's winnable now.
Down. If you know a team runs it, and
Okay,
you don't
Hela,
run it
let's see
better than
Hela.
them, you've got to shut it down. That's the whole point of bans and picks.
Yeah,
Play
I
to your
like that.
strengths. Shut out their weaknesses. Shut out their strengths. Confirm your weaknesses and shut
Since
them out
all
too.
these teams playing
Do what
Phoenix,
you
isn't
gotta
it
do, 'cause can
smart to ban
be
Phoenix?
decided in bans and picks.
I think it's the
Bans and
most
picks
played
aside,
operator.
When you're in the game, you do what you gotta do
DBS?
to keep it moving and you
Okay.
keep it burning, and that's what Uber3 is gonna do on the Phoenix right now.
Bro, this guy's
Trying to keep
actually
the ball
rapping.
down on defense right now, as Nova are going to be defending for now. We're going to see GENG try to get some angles. We see Hella on the side, a bit of Wolverine on the
Chopper.
side.
Alright, let's see what's
Isn't
happening here.
Chopper's
Brownie almost got ult. Oh, Bobo choked.
Chopper's
Wait, and his
Hulk
passive got
really,
popped.
really
Hold
nice.
on, hold on. GENG has
Why
an
is he not
advantage
playing
here.
Hulk? Why are we not playing Hulk
GENG
no
has an
more, everyone?
advantage.
Just to cover, like, oh, watch me. That's exactly
Bro,
what's going on.
GENG look infinitely better the second Exy's on hit scan.
Oh wait, what's going on? Emma right there is just trying to right click onto Bobo. The left clicks onto Bobo, but now
What? These guys are using their packs the second the wolf gets near them.
And honestly, GENG,
Oh,
Wait a minute. Yep, actually, wait a minute.
Wait, no, the comeback coming in from Clan BB coming in and just
Wait,
taking out
maybe
two.
lost?
They are gonna look. The rest comps. It's just bringing the teammates back again and again.
Yeah. I think they're losing.
Call the
Yeah.
Uber.
Fixing the insta res.
Legit, call the Uber. Get the ticket.
Looks like it's going to be, of course, keeping the pace.
Was it call the Uber, get the ticket?
Oh my.
Oh no, this guy's the rap guy.
No, he's doing it on purpose. He's doing it on purpose.
What'd he say?
He said he's doing a race. They're doing a race to get an ace.
It was fire.
Getting taken down like
Do you see the Meteor M trying to match the pace?
Wait,
there?
I
We
think
do
they
see
win.
them dancing. We do see the Venom as well. We do see
Ooh,
Exy getting
nice
shot.
shot. Yeah, there's
There's
though.
kill everyone challenge on XZ.
Exy with the double KO taken up.
Nah, guys, this guy is for sure doing it on purpose.
Brings them back into the fight. Adam's never out when you think
What?
he's
Dr.
Seuss.
Seuss.
This guy's insane.
Ew, what was that?
Right now for GENG, right now, seeing how they hold it down. But
Oh no, this
Fight's
guy's
so
actually rhyming
confusing.
everything.
It feels like they're winning and they just lose. Well, that's just Rescom, right? Rescom is just cancer.
Kamikawa was online.
Yeah, exactly. It just
Wait,
brought
they're
back
gonna kill
teammates,
everyone
right?
just for
Cardini
them
was
all
back.
to get red?
XL is probably gonna be revived a little bit soon as well. Look,
Oh,
the
Chopper,
value
Chopper.
from that karmic revive.
No.
You're red by Chopper. Let's see if he's gonna land to anyone.
Alt.
The down's not gonna
Nice,
be
bro.
happening
The
right
ghost took
there.
like
Chopper
Well,
forever.
actually, my
bro.
cap
That was so
first.
scared.
But
C9?
he will still be
But
alive.
actually, but that was actually good.
Actually trying to push out that point. Nova might
I'm
be
glad he didn't
able-
ult first.
Wait, no. Genji might be able to... No. Nova
Break
is
shield?
actually
Nope.
pushing
Astro
them
even
out.
know what's happening?
They're only taking out-
Wait, I mean, he like brain farted
Change
for
of
a second of
emotions.
what's happening.
Pushing them back, Liger. Nova.
He said,
Unbelievable
no.
right now. 1 minute left on the clock. If they hold this, they survive the elimination. If they hold this, that's
Oh my
what
god,
Nova
30
wants.
seconds.
Gen
1 minute. 1 minute.
There it is. We're getting the pick on Chopper right there. We're gonna see
Who said 30 seconds? This guy was looking at the other team.
Oh, in rage, ready to
What?
turn the
Turn
page.
No.
Actual Dr. Seuss.
Yo.
Some suppression fire. Gonna see Ghost get into position, retreating for now. Clem's online with his soul resurgence. Boba's ready with the last stand.
This Wolverine is slashing and dashing with a passion.
You are brain dead.
Right there, ready to take it to the skies and bring down the crows. The question is, who's gonna shoot first?
20 seconds left on the clock, Liger. And look at this, the kidnap happening. Boom, boom.
Oh, that is a crazy kidnap. Oh my god, Bobo.
Oh my god.
Even though Hela saw him.
Is gonna come in. It finds no one, but it doesn't really matter. Dotori, that's the final guard. Oh,
GG.
GG, bro. GG. Get it? Gen G, GG.
Alright, well, I'm starting the timer.
It's over.
Stopwatch has been started. I'm like way too excited.
GenG has failed to unlock the first point. Nova Esports.
Wow.
Home the advantage here. The crowd scream their name.
No, that was.
Nova survives, holding it down in the plains right now. Voxel with a massive MVP on Magneto. So much pressure.
Oh, the Caster's got a thesaurus right next to him.
Right now, it's not over yet.
No, actually,
gas.
I'm not gonna lie. I could see
right now
like
in this series.
like,
My goodness,
the next
No
game
way.
being a little tough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like close.
I can see it being close. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be close.
But like they're gonna adjust their ban. They're gonna ban
GG, bro.
Maybe that'll
GG.
something else open. I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah.
Genji is out of this game. Out of this tournament, by the way. I'll be back.
To go for their final bat right now. This is officially the final call. This is officially the final chance. This is officially elimination station
Bro,
for one of these teams.
the hands.
Who's gonna go up against Red?
Elimination station.
Whoa,
Not a
just the
single
main-
map those guys played was gonna be a rough couple days for them. What? They're on a plane home, bro. After that match, a couple days.
Our hair standing. My hair's standing too. I've got some somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'll tell you what. Now look, this is exciting to see. This is what I wanted. Right now, you know, both teams are fired up.
Jeez, bro, Liger is filled with
That was
energy.
unfortunate, bro.
The world's fully fired up. Chat's going off. It is exciting to see how this is going to unfold. What I want to know, going into this matchup, are the bans going to change? Is Adam
Feels bad, man, for Krusty, bro.
I don't think it's 1-to-1.
Wait, it's no backpack. There's just straps.
Yeah, because GenG never won. Genji never
With
won.
like cables.
I believe.
Yeah,
Suspenders.
Oh, it was 2-0.
So I was excited for 2-0.
I
I was
was
like,
like,
wait, the score's playing.
Okay, I thought I was right, then I doubled back. Then okay, apologies, my apologies, everybody. It is 2-0. It is the winners. It is as I initially called. I apologize.
He's got that 1-1.
That is right.
Yeah,
that is there.
he thought
and
they
it is
wanted
done.
that.
There we go. GenG unfortunately do not make it through, and they will be eliminated. And it does.
Too
mean
many
that
rhymes,
we are gonna
bro.
have the match
No
between
troll.
Riot and Nova once again.
Exactly. That's gonna be they hope to win this time, because ultimately that's gonna decide who's the second team that's gonna be alongside Envy. That's already sitting comfortably,
Yes,
actually.
definitely.
So, my goodness, I can't believe we were like gaslighted.
You know what?